Welcome back. Happy Chinese New Year and happy Saturday. Thank you for joining my channel. If it's your first time here, please do me a favor and hit that like button. It takes 2 seconds. Hit that subscription button and turn on your notification bell so you know when I'm live. Whew. This will be April 2026 reading for all signs. Happy birthday to my Aries out there. And happy early birthday to the Tauruses that will be coming up next, because y'all are up next. Whew. I guess I'm going to do individual signs today because I have a little bit of time. I just got back home, so excuse me. I'm having dinner and drinks. If I'm a little fog brain, but I'm still going to try to get this done because I don't think I'll have any time the rest of the weekend to get this done if I don't do it now. So we're going to start with Aries. Happy birthday, Aries. Please hit that like button. We'll start with Aries and we're going to go in order on what your person is thinking. I got some new decks for y'all. I'm so excited. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. So, what is the person? I don't even know what this deck is. I think it's another What's the Tea deck. It's just made by somebody else. Um, it didn't come in like it didn't come in like a box that has what it is on it. So what's the tea with the person on Aries' mind right now and what they're thinking? Again, Archangel Michael, please protect me and my viewers in the highest white light, the golden flame, and the violet flame as I do this reading. Help it to reach anybody that needs to reach it and help the messages be clear, concise, ancestors and angels of the highest white light. Shield us in the highest white light, the golden flame, and the violet flame, okay? Hopefully we have no interruptions. Only take what resonates and leave what does not resonate with you. So, what's the tea? What's going on in Aries person's mind? Aries Collective. Welcome in. Hit the like button. Aries Collective. I wonder. Aries Collective. Remember to guard your heart. See it by link. Hey, hey, Preston. I'm not saying your whole name because that's inappropriate. Aries Collective. Aries Collective. What's the person on Aries Collective's mind thinking? Thank you for hitting that like button. It takes 2 seconds. Hit the like button, y'all. Aries Collective. Happy Chinese New Year to anybody that's celebrating that. Oh, close friends. Aries Collective. What's going on with the person on Aries Collective's mind? Please hit that like button. Oh, that's literally your last name. I know people have been making fun of you your whole life. Preston Swallows. I want to be swallowed. Do you want to be swallowed? Aries probably wants to be swallowed because it's their birthday month, though. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Ooh, well, then you must be around dry people that don't have a sense of humor if they don't freaking laugh at that. Okay. Anyways, we don't need that in here. Okay. I'm glad that your vows were able to be released, but we don't need that. We're talking about Aries. It's their birthday. So we're going to take that up out of there. Okay. So, anyways, back to you, Aries, and the person on your mind. Please hit the like button, y'all. Please subscribe. It takes 2 seconds. All the energy I'm giving out for you, it will come back to you. I'm funny. I am kind of funny, though. My whole family's like this. I just came back from a great girls' night. It was just great. We had some great laughs. Maybe some of y'all are going out for great laughs right now, Aries. Maybe um, you're not really going out with like maybe your significant other or somebody that you're dating or somebody that you're seeing right now, Aries. Maybe it's Aries season. Maybe you're just going out with the girls or the guys or something like that. You know, because it says squad right here, and I can't really show this card because it's kind of inappropriate. Well, I guess I could cover them up and show, but it says squad. It says close friends, birds of a feather flock together. So like your show tribe, the people that you know, I'll show it like that. the people that you know are really for you, really care about you, really support you. Hold on, I might need to open my window to my give me a second. I think I need to open the window to my place because it's hot in here. Like I'm burning the freak up right now. Like seriously. Give me a second, guys. 1 second. It is nice and cool outside. It's a little hot in here. Well, it's probably because I had some drinks. It's probably why I'm hot right now, if I'm being honest. But I need this cool breeze right now to be coming in and blessing me so I can get through this reading. So Aries, you're probably like going out with like friends and stuff. I'm sorry if I don't respond to everybody in the comments. Hey, I don't know. Copyright issues detected. Please end the stream to risk losing this account permanently. Who is this? This is. We're gonna block this. That's not. Take that off. Return that energy to sender. There ain't no copyright, nothing. Anyways, I'm not even playing no music, so get that up. Get out of here with that negativity. So Aries, you're probably going out with friends, your bros. If you're men, your girls. Some girls have all men as their friends, or vice versa. Some boys hang out with all women as their friends. So that's what you're probably doing right now. Backtracking, regression, revisiting the past, going back to something. This is a card that came out. So either this is you or your person. We're doing what's your person thinking. But this could be either one of you, Aries. During this time, please hit that like button. Oh my God. I'm going to have to block this person. Okay. Because they're just taking away from the reading. The trolls are out right now. It's not real because I'm not copywriting anything. This is all me. So it's not real. You got to use common sense. It's called intuition. There's trolls out here. I'm not copywriting anything. Like, this is me. I'm not playing no music, no nothing. So, please. Anyways, so there's somebody that wants to come back maybe and revisit a connection with you with this backtracking card. What is this? Body shaming, low self-worth, negative body image, feeling judged. I hope this isn't you, Aries. And I hope this isn't a person that you were with that talked about the way that you look, that maybe said you were too skinny or you needed to lose weight or you were too fat even. I mean, some people can get body shamed for being too skinny as well, and not being thick enough. But some people get body shamed a lot maybe for being too fat. Maybe this was something this is somebody on your mind that didn't make you feel too good. You guys might be going viral, going around quickly, gaining popularity, instant fame, like on a social media platform. Like maybe you have a YouTube channel, maybe you have a TikTok or something like that. Yeah, I don't tell people where I live. That's personal. There's too many crazies out there. Anyways, anything else? Back to Aries. We're focusing on Aries right now. If you're not here to focus on the reading, then maybe you need to go. This isn't the place for you. Anything else for Aries person? The person on their mind for April 2026? Dirty money, illegal activities, thievery, and laundering. I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that's doing something illegal. Maybe some of y'all are dealing with, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Somebody that's, money laundering is crazy work. But they could, be a street pharmacist or something like that. No, you don't need to know anything about where I live. If you don't know me personally, then I don't tell people where I live. That's crazy. That's crazy. So please stop asking. Okay? Love you. See you. Bye. Back to Aries. So maybe follow your intuition during this time. If there is somebody, Aries, that is doing, I hope this isn't you, but if your person is doing something illegal for money, you need to stay away from that, is what I feel, or else you could get caught up, you know, you could get caught up. Keeping it 100, honesty, showing their true colors. So, like, whoever is on your mind or whoever you're dealing with, you're starting to see this person, or you're starting to see them for who they truly are. You're starting to see, like, okay, like, we're past the honeymoon phase. Like, this person isn't going to change. They're always going to be like this. And then hung up, fixated, obsessive, attachment, focusing in. So someone is really obsessed with you right now, or you're obsessed with somebody, but somebody is really like, they can't get over you, is what I feel from that. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Whew. What else with Aries person? What else? What else with the Aries person? This is another new deck that I got. It's kind of like an old school deck, but I like it. It says melancholy. I feel like somebody, look at this woman on this card. It looks like she's reminiscing. Alexa, what's the definition of melancholy?
As a noun, melancholy is usually defined as a gloomy state of mind, especially when habitual or prolonged depression. As an adjective, melancholy is usually defined as affected with, characterized by, or showing melancholy, mournful, depressed. For more, ask me
That's
to
enough.
more definitions for
Okay,
melancholy.
so this is kind of giving that Five of Cups energy. That lady looks sad that's sitting there. That person is sad. So there's like somebody here in this connection, Aries, they're in that like Five of Cups energy. It's like they missed the opportunity with you, and they're in a dark sunken place. I'm not gonna lie, they're in a dark sunken place. They're thinking about wanting to like try it again with you with this backtracking card here, but like they like feel like, dang, do I have another chance with Aries? Do I like can I get back with Aries? Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Can I get back with Aries? Does Aries miss me? They're like they're sad. A baby could have some significance, or a child, or children, because there's a child at the bottom of the deck. Here, Aries, like maybe they got somebody else pregnant, or maybe this person already has kids, or you already have kids. Somebody has kids, or maybe you have a kid with this person. This person also could be in the military or have some type of military background with soldier at the back of the deck. One of them were your friend. And what else for Aries? I'm trying not to spend too much time on these so I can get done in a decent time. I do my readings once a month because I do have my own personal life. I do have a full-time job. I do have other things, so I do them once a month. It says sweetheart. So she's sitting here, and this is a woman, and she's sitting here and she's looking at like a letter or a piece of paper or something like that. And I interpret that, Aries, as somebody may be looking at, they think that you're a very sweet person, or they think of you as like the love of their life or something like that. But at the same time, like they're maybe looking through old, like, this could be for an Aries man or an Aries woman. They could be looking through like old text messages, old messages between the two of you with the sweetheart card. And lover is here, so a Gemini could be significant. The lovers is here at the bottom. And this is a man. He's dressed like an old school medieval stuff because this is an old deck. I'm so glad I got this deck. It's different. A Gemini could have some significance, or you could have Gemini in your chart. But I take this, or I interpret this as, hold on, I feel like I need to turn on this light so you guys can see these cards a little bit better. Aries, I interpret that as this man is sitting here and he's playing on this old school what is it, a banjo or whatever people in the medieval times played on, whatever that instrument was. And he misses you. He or she misses you. They miss you. They miss you. They're thinking about maybe like with this card being here, they're thinking about maybe like showing up at your door, showing up at your house, or wherever they could catch you at, really, at your job, wherever it is, and trying to plead their case. But I don't know if you can really trust this person. Why? There's somebody around you that you maybe need to be careful about this month. Aries, that you maybe think is a friend, but they're not really a friend. They could be like a hidden enemy. Because look at how this man is in this card. Please hit the like button and please subscribe. Look how this man is. And he's like peeking around the tree, waiting for someone to walk down that road back there so that he can pop out on them and stuff. And so there's somebody that's looking to sabotage something in your life during this month, Aries. I don't know if this is this past lover or not, but I think you need to be leery of that because I just don't get a good enemy. What? I don't get a good feeling off this card. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. This is crazy. I hope you ain't sleeping with the enemy. And I hope somebody isn't trying to come back into your life because they see you doing good to like try to sabotage what you got going on. What? Anyways, I'm not gonna pull anywhere from that. That's crazy. Because I'm not, again, not trying to spend too much time. I'm already at 16 minutes. Dog on it. But it is your birthday month, so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, let's pull something from the tarot. Like, what is on? I feel like I don't need to pull none from the tarot. But what is on the person on? What's the person on Aries' mind thinking? I think we already know. They're thinking that they lost a chance with you. They're thinking that it's freaking over with you. They're thinking that is Aries gonna take me back if I come and like, hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. That's what I think about when I see this card, Aries. This person is like sad. They're sad, honey. Anyways, so this person is like, yeah, this person is wishing that they have another chance. Aquarius energy. Aquarius could be significant. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. What was the other one? A Gemini, or another Aries. Like they see you as wish fulfillment, Aries. This is how they feel, and they're just like praying to God, like, okay, bye. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Please subscribe if you didn't already. Like they're wishing for another chance with you. Your wish fulfillment for this person. But this person is a page. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. This person could be very immature in their mindset or their intellect, or they could be like emotionally immature. It like one of you could be older and one of you could be younger, but that doesn't mean anything because there are people that are in their 40s, 50s, and 60s that are acting like a 21-year-old or 18-year-old because their mind is just stuck and has not grown. Okay? But the Seven of Wands being here at the back of the deck, I feel like you're in your own little corner in your own little chair, Aries, minding your doggone business because it's your birthday month and we don't got time for them shenanigans around here. We don't got time. We ain't got time. So you're probably like feeling very guarded against this person that wants to come in and talk to you. My. Anything else? Yeah, this person wants like the Two of Cups. This person wants like to have another chance with you. We all have free will, so it is your choice on what you choose to do when this person comes in. Like if you want to keep trying, if you've already, I would say if you've already went through the back and forth, breaking up, making up, breaking up. Baby, we need some time alone. We need to let it breathe. One of you guys may be darker than the other because that's a dark skin and a light skin. So you guys could be two different cultures, two different races or something. Please like, share, and subscribe or something like that, Aries. And they see you as like their end all be all or their wish fulfillment, or they want to make something work with this Two of Cups. It could be a water sign or somebody with water in their chart. But they also see you back here, you're minding your own business, you're manifesting things with this Eight of Pentacles here, you're working very hard, you may be putting all of your energy into your work right now during this time, Aries. You're trying to bring forth something in your life. And this Queen of Wands here, Leo, Aries, Sag energy, that's you. They see you as like a leader. They see you as like very strong. Overall, of how this person is feeling about Aries. Overall, about how this person is feeling about Aries. Oh my God, why did all these cards fall out? Okay. Okay. So, this Queen of Pentacles, you know, I saw this. I usually don't start with my cards flipped over in my deck, but this card was flipped over, and something told me to leave it like that, and so I didn't turn it around. But it came out upside down too. This Queen of Pentacles is the reverse, and this Nine of Wands. So look how that lady is looking. That girl's looking. She's looking very guarded and very like she's like protecting herself. Um, so I feel like this is somebody that's you're dealing with somebody that maybe one of you guys doesn't isn't as stable as the other. Maybe one of you guys doesn't have as much money as the other, and the other may have more money, or maybe they feel like you don't spend your money wisely. I hate to say this, Aries. Dang, you're not wise with your finances, or maybe not stable. Like, yeah, you make good money, like, yeah, you make money, Aries, and yeah, you make it quick and stuff like that. But or maybe this is how you're feeling, I don't know, but we're doing how the person on your mind is feeling. Like, someone here in this connection feels like someone the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, and so maybe somebody feels like you only want them for their money, or vice versa. Put yourself where it applies. Please like, share, and subscribe. They feel like somebody here is a gold digger. She gives me money when I'm in need. Yes, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger. Way over time. That dick's on me. Somebody feels like the other person here wants them for their money, honey. And they are very guarded about that because they're just like, yeah, I have a good connection with this person, or maybe this is somebody that you feel like someone wants you for your money. Put yourself where it applies. Only take what applies. If it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. It's meant for somebody else. But somebody here feels like someone wants them for their money, and they're very guarded against that because they feel like someone is not responsible with their finances, or just doesn't bring enough to the table. Okay? This Queen of Wands is still in the bottom of the deck. And this Knight of Wands, which is a very flighty person, a very flighty energy, someone that comes and goes and comes and goes and comes and goes. Like, you're on with this person one day, you're off with this person. You're on with this person one day, you're off. They may call you, they may not call you. Okay? That's what I got for you from that. Okay, overall for Aries, so I can move on. Please like, share, subscribe. I just got this new deck, the Botanical Dreams Oracle, and I'm gonna use it. Artwork by Catherine White. I have another one of their decks somewhere that I use all the time. I have another one of their decks. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, the Mystical Moments. Is this the same person? Yeah, sure is. So that's what drove me to this deck, because the artwork is by the same person. But anyways, back to this. The Botanical Dreams Oracle. What do you have for Aries out of this overall for this month? What do you have for Aries? Please hit the like button and please subscribe. Hey, Stacy. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for interacting in the chat too. I appreciate it. Please hit the like button and please subscribe because it helps me get in the algorithm. I'm sorry that I can't be here more often, guys, but life takes precedence over being on YouTube every day. Have to stay balanced. Dang. These cards are stubborn for you. Aries, April 2026. Aries. Okay, there it goes. Refinement. I don't feel like I need to read what it means out of the book, but when you think about the word refinement, you think about like taking something, pulling it in, kind of like in that King or Queen of Swords energy, and how, like, you know, a king King and Queen of Swords, like they're able to take like taking all the knowledge that they have, taking all the stuff that they have, and they're able to look at something and be like, okay, I need to like cut something out. So what's coming to my head with this refinement is where I just said in that previous spread about how someone is not being responsible with their finances. So maybe during this month, Aries, you need to like maybe look at stuff that like, do I really need to buy this right now? Do I really need to spend money on this right now? I'm not saying don't have a good time for your birthday or stuff, but sometimes some of you guys out there are maybe frivolous in your spending and not responsible with your spending or your money because you know that more is coming in, but you already have it spent before it comes in. So maybe when I look at this refinement card, I'm thinking about you taking a look at your life as a whole overall, not just with your finances, but with everything. And like maybe with your past relationships and taking in what you've learned from them and maybe where you could have like fell short in those areas and maybe doing that inner work on yourself, whether it's like you, please hit the like, but maybe it's you going to like a therapist or a counselor or maybe seeing some type of doctor. I'm not a medical professional. Okay, so only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Somebody here could be 51 or the next 51 days. Maybe you need to take the next 51 days to like refine some things in your life. Refine who you hang out with. We are in the year of the horse for the Chinese New Year. So like I read earlier today that that's like a year of like transformation, a year of change, a year of like cutting out things in your life, like cutting out things that no longer serve you, things that are not meant for you, people that are not meant for you, cutting out relationships, maybe jobs, maybe you need to refine like what you're doing for money right now, Aries. Maybe you need to like go back to school or something like that. Refining self, yeah. Yeah. Look how this woman looks. Like she looks like she's sitting there and she's pondering and she's thinking. Okay? What's at the bottom of the deck of this is creativity blooms. I think once you take that off and you like reflect on your life in this past year or maybe the past 2 years and the people that you've given your time to, the things that you've given your time to, the things that you've given your finances to, whatever it is, I don't know what it is, Aries. Like once you like really take that in and reflect and like figure out what you need to end in your life, what you should continue, what you should be working on bringing to fruition. At the bottom it says creativity blooms. That is a beautiful card right there. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That is a beautiful card. Wow. And look, look what's at the back. Choices, okay? Somebody could be around 32 years old or something like that. Please hit the like button. So you need to like there's things that you need to like think about in your life. And all these women in these cards have red on. Look. Choices, refinement. Red could be of some significance. Red represents like strength. Your zodiac sign be red. Your little emoji is red for the sign of Aries. This is all you, honey. This is all you. So there's just things that you need to like. I'm reclaiming my time. You need to take your energy back in some certain circumstances, and there's things that you need to work on healing within self in your life, Aries. There's things that you need to maybe work on with maybe negative self-talk. Maybe you need to have positive affirmations that you say to yourself. You need to affirm yourself. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am kind. I am smart. I am strong. Like I feel like this is like for somebody that maybe has low self-esteem. And know that you are enough, Aries. Okay? I love you. That is what I have for you in your reading for your birthday month. Peace. Next. 30. Taurus. I went a little bit longer than I should have, but whatever. Whatever. You said recalibrating, refining self, transformation. Yeah. Yeah, all of that. All of that. All right. Again, if it's your first time here, let's go to Taurus. Taurus. What is the T on Taurus's person? What's the T on Taurus's person? Taurus collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Oh my God, why is your card falling on the floor already? This is in reverse on the floor, but I picked it up. It says criticizing, throwing shade, disrespect, judgmental, Taurus. So since it was in reverse, I don't feel like this person is judging. This person, you can trust this person. This person respects you. This person doesn't judge you. This person, like, what's that song? He likes me for me. Not because. What is the words of that song? Somebody look it up. It's a song. If you're born in the 80s or the 90s, like the 80s, you know this song. They used to play it on the radio all the time. All the time. Ugh. You can't wait to see it. He likes me for me, or she likes me for me. Not because. Oh my God. Don't make me open my computer right now. Who sings that song? Was it like Green Day or somebody? Oh my God. Maybe green is significant. She likes me for me. I can't even get that out of my head. Who sings it? It's Hey Leonardo. She likes me for me. That's what it is. Listen to that song, Taurus. Let me look at the lyrics for you real quick. Dang. Okay. Somebody that don't care about your car. They don't care about what you drive. I like this. I like this. I like this. Dang, I wish I could play songs for y'all. Oh, wrong computer. I'm thinking I'm on my work computer, and I'm not. Dang. Why won't it show me the lyrics? So maybe some of you out there might be. It says she don't care about my car, and she don't care about my money, and that's real good because I got a lot. Like she likes me for me. Like it's like the person that you're with, Taurus, they're like, they really like you and you really like them. And you know how you meet sometimes people that are very materialistic? Please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Like, you know how you meet people and they're very materialistic and they only like someone because of what they can do for them. Maybe that's who you've dealt with in the past, Taurus, is people like that. Yeah, like, and happy early birthday to the y'all Taurians out there. Um, if I don't get back on here before then, because I probably won't, but like they just are materialistic. They only are with a person because what they can get from them. They're only with a person for what they can benefit from them. Sorry, being clear audience is crazy because that song is old as heck. Yeah, like so this person is not like this. This person like really supports you. You really support them. What's at the bottom? It says the morning after. You guys might stay up all night just talking about stuff, late night rendezvous, spending the nights together, drinking coffee and tea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look at them. They're having I can show this card because it ain't showing nothing inappropriate. They're covered. Like, woo! And maybe you were with somebody in the past because this is at the back of the deck that was a spiritual narcissist, spiritually egotistic, superiority, complexity, spiritually manipulating. Like, and I cannot show this whole card because there's something here, but she's holding a you know what, and her hand is covered and she's licking it. And so, like, maybe you were with somebody in the past that, like, they drained you. Taurus. Oh my God. They drained you mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. They manipulated you. They manipulated your energy. They took your kindness for a weakness. They manipulated. They said, "Ooh, I can use Taurus because ooh, I." It doesn't matter if I'm like mean to Taurus. It don't matter. I can manipulate their love. I can manipulate how they feel about me and get what I need to get out of them. Thank you for joining, Stacy. Um, Taurus, you might be going viral. Like this came out. Wait, in this did this come out just in the previous? spread for Aries. Instant fame, going around quickly, gaining popularity. You may be getting lots of people online watching you. You may be gaining lots of followers. I'm a Taurus North Node. I love y'all. I love y'all, Taurus. Anyway, so you may be gaining a following on your platform. You may be getting lots of attention online and stuff like this. Um, what does it say? Laid up. I know that's right. Wait a minute. Wait, somebody. This is in reverse. I'm gonna take these in reverse, but it says laid up, cuddle session, intimate moments, escaping the world together. You might be doing that with somebody right now, of course, and whoever is in your past that you dealt with in the past, they are wondering who the heck is Taurus, who is in between them sheets with Taurus. Wait a minute. And then booty call is right here, and I gotta cover this up, hold on, because this is inappropriate. But it says booty call, beckon call, sexual invitation, all about sex. Like that is the reverse. So I feel like there's a person in your past that would like try to contact you for a booty call. They want to be laid up with you and stuff like that, and they ain't right now. And they are wondering who the heck you are laid up with. Who you with, Taurus? Who's clapping them cheeks? Who's writing that D? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They see you bossing up. They see you living independently, leading the pack. They see other people following you. I know that's right. They see you looking good. Yellow could be of some significance, Taurus. You can like have yellow. You're just shining right now. Turns, yeah. Party animals. Somebody likes to get turned up. This could be you. It says party animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol, indulging in surface pleasures. Or this could be that person from the past. They're just like, these are pineapples with freaking sunglasses on. So this person probably looks like crap because they're just trying to probably indulge in so much that it's like they're being drained from it. They're doing a lot. Somebody here is doing a lot of drugs and alcohol and having maybe reckless sexual encounters with people. And it's not even meaningful stuff. It's just like surface level, you know? Be careful because I don't know why, but those videos have been popping up all over YouTube about everywhere, not just YouTube, all platforms, about those people that are about the HIV epidemic that's going on in Texas right now. That's crazy. Like 20,000 cases, and that's just what they know of. So we're going to say 40,000. So if you do choose to, I don't recommend you doubling back with that other person. But if you do, be careful. Please hit the like button. Please, because they could have something. Because they just out here just hopping on anything or sticking their D in anything. Shoot. Okay, what else for Taurus? Not cool. No, it's not cool. It says haughtiness. I feel like that's a person that's kind of stuck up. They probably thought that they were better than you. Alexa, what's the definition of haughtiness?
Haughtiness is usually defined as the state or property of being haughty, arrogance, snobbery.
Arrogant as hell. Like a peacock. Haughtiness. That's how this person is. They think they ish don't stink. Taurus. Oh my God. Look, a wedding could be that's 3 of Cups energy. A wedding could have some significance. Those are 2 people at the altar getting married. You could be with somebody new that I see wedding bells in your future. They're mad about it. They're going to be mad. They are going to be so mad when they see that you are with somebody that is treating you the way you deserve to be treated. You might get a letter. I don't think it's a letter. Who writes letters anymore? What does it say? Somebody might get alerted. So you might get a text message or something, or an email, or something written, a messenger. Maybe you got them blocked. They can't even contact you. They're trying to send something. This person is arrogant. What else? Hey Christine, thank you for joining. Please hit the subscribe button. Consolation. They can't even. That's like going before God. That tried to pop out and it didn't. This person is so arrogant. They can't even like do this. Like consolation. They can't even like come to you and admit they fucked up because they're so arrogant. What else for this person? For Taurus? Oh my God, why is this all in reverse? Okay. Fortune was in reverse. So they broke. Okay. They broke. Friend was in reverse. They're not a friend. They're not a friend. Okay. What else is this? Journey is in reverse. That means traveling. That's dealing with traveling. They want to come to you. So maybe they're having car problems. Wait, I'm sorry. That's not funny. Forgive me. Woo! Okay. They are losing. They're at an all-time low right now. They are at an all-time low. They're not only are they arrogant, they're too arrogant to come and apologize to you to admit that they did wrong because in their eyes they do no wrong at all. They freaking are not having any fortune. They're having money issues right now, Taurus. So be careful. They might come and ask you for some money. They're not traveling towards you. They ain't journeying nowhere. This was in reverse. Jesus. And then it says sweetheart. They're not a sweetheart. This is not this person is not there. This was a missed opportunity. That you were just supposed to be there for a good time, not a long time. That's it. They were supposed to teach you a lesson, and you were supposed to teach them a lesson, vice versa. But like this person has to change, and this person seems like a person that is not going to change. Okay, Taurus, they're not going to change. Bye, Stacey. I hope your power gets turned back on soon. If it does, come back and join us. And melancholy. Look, you might be dealing with somebody with Aries in their chart. Taurus, they see you celebrating, they see you out having drinks and stuff, having a good time with people. That's like 3 of Cups energy. Cheerfulness. Celebrating things that you've achieved, celebrating milestones in life. They see you celebrating and they are not a part of it. Jesus. Okay. Enough of that. Next. I gotta watch the time. It's almost midnight. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Bree. Anyways, return this energy to sender. I don't know what you're talking about. Trash. Okay, if you're not gonna support the message, and if you're not gonna be here to support the message, then you can go. Nobody asked you to click onto this channel. Nobody asked you to click onto me. If you're gonna project negativity, return that to sender tenfold. Don't be here. Move along. There's thousands of people you could be watching on YouTube, but you try to come up in here? No. Get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here with that. Anyways, back to you, Taurus. The world card just got knocked out of my hand, but I put it back in. It's at the back of the deck. But the tower is here, and this is your whole energy right here, Taurus. You brought the whole tower to this person's life. This person is having tower moments. And maybe when you stop talking to this person, it was a tower moment. But it was a tower moment so that the world could come in for you. So that everything like the number 21 and the number 16 can have some significance. Somebody could be 21 years old. Like, so that good things could come into you. So that new opportunities could open for you. So like doors could shut for you. Some new things could open. And once you cut this person off, great things started happening. The Lovers, Gemini energy right there. You could be with someone that has beautiful long hair like that. And Sagittarius could have some significance because that's on her arm. Like, yeah. They're going to be sick to their stomach. You have a great weekend too, Stacy. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Okay. Why did all these cards come out? So the Emperor came out, the Three of Pentacles came out, the Six of Wands came out, and the Ace of Swords. You got in truth and clarity in this situation with all of these cards that came out. Aries could have some significance. The Three of Pentacles, you're building with someone. A little girl could have some significance, or a young child. Someone that like wants to like grow with you. You're being celebrated by this person and by other people, and like you're starting to see, dang, I did right towards I should have cut this person off. I like look everything that's being birthed right now. Look at everything that's happening in my life right now. Like you could like you're with the boss, daddy. This emperor energy here. You're with a whole boss. And it's like, yes, you're still maybe like closing out that chapter or healing from what happened, but like the more and more like you open yourself to up to the idea of love, don't close yourself off to the idea of love, but like the more that you're being open about that, you're starting to see like, wow, like look at everything that's happening. Like you're seeing more and more every day like why you did exactly what you should have done. You were wondering if the Gemini energy was going to pop up. Well, there it is. And then here's this person back here at the bottom, this Knight of Pentacles back here. That this, I could take this two ways. Okay, one way is like if the Knight of Pentacles has all the right people and resources around them, the Knight of Pentacles could be a great asset and a great resource to grow and build with. Okay, like they can help you build something into like an empire. They can help you build. Please hit the like button and please subscribe. But like if I'm looking at it from the different aspect, if you look at this card, this Knight of Pentacles, like this person may not have, and also let's go back to the first point. This person also may not have as much as you have, but they're stable, if that makes any sense. They bring something to the table. But if this is an old person, they ain't got shit. Okay? They ain't got nothing. Like that person that was having car issues or something at the beginning, read it, rewind it if you need to. Like, and they ain't got nothing to bring to the table. So hence this, what's at the back of the deck? This hangman. They stuck. It's up and it's stuck. The number 12. Somebody could be born in December. What is that, Sagittarius season? I said a Sagittarius could be significant. Aries could be significant. Another Taurus or Earth sign of any kind. Whew, we got everything here, honey. They are stuck because they know they can't, unless they come correct after everything that they've done to you, unless they come correct, they cannot come at all. Sorry. Seats taken. What they say off of Forrest Gump. Was it Forrest Gump? Seats taken. 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 It reminds me of like the freaking when Mary was pregnant with Jesus and they were going from place to place. There was no vacancies. No vacancies. No vacancies. So there's a place here in town, sidebar, that freaking they for Christmas they have a huge, it's like kind of like a mega church. And they have different scenes and stuff as you're driving through with your car that they act out of what's happening with the birth of Jesus. And one year, me and my brother went to it, and there was like a lady acting like she was married and she was pregnant, and they were and her husband Joseph, and they were looking for a place, no vacancy. And me and my brother were just interacting with them. Like my brother's like, "I'm sorry, I ain't the pappy. I'm not the pappy." She's like, "Please, we need a place to stay." No, no, I can't help you. Keep going. This is how this person is. They ain't got shit. They might have gotten kicked out of their place. Gee, Jesus, I don't wish that upon nobody. They might be facing eviction. Their car might be broken down. They are losing. They are getting karma right now. having tower after tower after tower, Taurus. Tower. And they might come to you and want a place to stay like that man that had that little thing on his back. No shoes, honey. No vacancy. Seats taken. Okay, what do you got? Please hit the like button, y'all. It takes 2 seconds. The energy that I'm giving out, I need to get it back. Come on, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And welcome. Overall for Taurus, this person in the past is a bum. Bum. They were a user. Overall for Taurus, as we see abundance coming your way, honey. This is beautiful. Your money's looking good. You're looking good. Your body might be changing. You might be getting in shape for the winter. Or, I mean, not the winter, the summer. I don't know. Something could be significant in the winter. But you're getting in shape. Look, for the summer, look, summer dreaming. Summertime. Summer dreaming. Maybe you met this person in summer. Maybe you're going to meet somebody new in the summer. Look, you're wise, Taurus. You've learned. An owl is wise. Wisdom. Somebody could be 45, 29, or the number 2 could have some significance. Like, you've grown. You've learned from like stuff that you've been through. You've learned like to recognize and realize when someone or something does not serve you and it's time to move instead of being stuck. Whether it's a job using you, whether it's a person using you, whether it's a place using you, whatever it is, Taurus, you've gained that knowledge and you've gained that wisdom. Like, you've learned. It's time to go. And because of that, like, now you're reaping all the rewards. It may have sent like a tower when you were going through and ending with whoever or whatever you went through in the past, Taurus, but like now you're seeing more and more every day, like that was supposed to happen. It was supposed to go that way. It was supposed to happen like that. Okay? I'm going to stop right there because I don't feel like I should pull anymore. I feel like I'm being told to stop. That's enough. Moving on. That was your read, Taurus, for April 2026. Again, if I don't see you guys on time, happy early birthday. And I love y'all. I love all you Taurians. And we are going to keep moving and move on. Love you. Peace. Gemini. Not my stomach making gurgling noises like I didn't just come from the restaurant. Chill out. Chill out. Welcome to my channel, Gemini. If it's your first time here, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And let's see what we got for you. What's the T on Gemini's person? What's the T on Gemini's person? I need to move a little quicker. What's the T on Gemini's person? Ooh, this person's a freak. This is so crazy because my girlfriend just showed me a bunny outfit like this that she was dressed up in. For man. There's those fireworks. Maybe somebody drives a motorcycle. That could have been a motorcycle. I think it was a motorcycle that backfired. Because the fireworks only go off at the baseball park when they have games. And that's usually Friday nights. Gemini. It says sexually open to explore fantasies and fetishes, kinky ways. So this person might like a little bit of everything with this. Dirty money, illegal activities, thievery, and laundering. Who is that? Didn't that just come out in like Aries or something? Bossing up. What else for Gemini? I'm not taking those. Maybe you're dealing with the Aries. Somebody is, Gemini, your person is bitter. They're bitter. Ooh! They're bitter because somebody put them on blast. Somebody told their secrets. I won't tell your secrets. Just think of me of the pages in your diary. Wait a minute. Wait, look at these cards. Look. They are salty because they can no longer hide. The mask is out. The cat is out the bag. They've been put on blast. Something, I don't know what it is. Tell me when in the comments if you know. Tell me. Somebody's secrets are he's flipping us off. We gotta cover him up. Somebody's flipping us like they are mad. He or she they are mad because you, whether it's a Gemini woman or a man, you put them on blast. You might have outed them on Facebook. You might have outed them like we've been seeing a lot of crazy videos about people putting their ex partners on blast and say or like what comes to my head like I hope this never happens to you and didn't happen to you. Like that lady that freaking was yelling at that man for freaking giving her like 12 STDs in 6 months is crazy. Why did you even keep messing with this person after the first one? Look how she's happy to tell his business. She's happy to put somebody on blast. She's happy to like maybe you found out Gemini this person like goes both ways or this person is a man that likes men or a woman that likes women or something. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And Gemini's like, not today. This person's going to try to come and talk to you. Left on red, not in the mood. Avoidance. You do not want to talk to this person. Their dirty money is there again at the back. Hey, Johnny. Welcome. Please hit the subscribe button. And please, not today, Satan. Gemini said, I don't got time for your BS. I already know what I know. I already know what I know. You don't. We don't need to know anything else. I ain't trying to hear it. He's like, but please, babe, please. I like this deck. I like these decks. I like these. Okay, moving on. Oh my God. Why is this card's falling like this? Okay. It says, an old woman in sorrow. Somebody is in regret about something. An older woman could have some significance. And if somebody did pass away or does pass away this month, Gemini, my condolences for this. You could be crying over this or something with an older woman is important here. If it's like a parent or a grandparent, somebody is really upset, like, and sad. Or some of you guys could be younger people dating older men or women, you know, but somebody is sad about it. What's at the, yeah, look what's at the bottom. Older woman in sorrow and then the death card. Like the death angel is there. So if one of you guys lose somebody this month that's very significant in your life, that means a lot to you, whether it's a mother, an auntie, a godmother, a mentor of some sort, my condolences in advance. Yeah, this person was considered a friend to you. Somebody that like you really. Why did this come out right now? Those are the cards. I don't even think this has to deal with the relationship aspect because we got everything we needed out of the relationship. But like I feel like somebody might pass away. Oh my God. Moving on to the tarot. I'm not pulling anymore. I'm getting up out of that. Gemini's trying to grow their money, honey. Gemini. What's going on with Gemini's person? They're in reverse, honey. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is a person that just has. This person, like, they might be manipulative. They might be self-serving. They're in reverse. This person don't even have a car. They probably don't even have their own bank account. They probably don't even have a bank account because that money laundering card or whatever came out. This person probably got caught up in some stuff. And they're stuck in some mess. Look at this person has high anxiety with this Nine of Swords here. They are not sleeping at night. Someone is not sleeping at night. They want to come and offer a pinnacle they probably don't even have. Woo. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles in reverse for Gemini. Ooh. They ain't even got a pot to piss in, honey. Oh my God, is this in reverse too? Oh, Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh my God. They can't even, this could be an earth sign or a water sign. This could be a Scorpio. This could be anybody. The full energy here. The Pisces. This person, like, they can't hide. Like, they're so far exposed. The cat is so far out the bag that there's nothing. They can't even hide. Like, with this Seven of Cups here, they can't hide any illusions. They can't feed you any BS. Like, because there's no way they can deny whatever it is that you found out. I don't know. See, this Seven of Cups person, look at how he's plotting and planning. And there's a snake in that card, too. And he's plotting and planning, like, how can I, like, move this over here to do this and this and that. But they're under judgment. Either by you or by the universe. But judgment has been caught on this situation. I feel like you've cut this person out of your life. Or somebody's been cut out of this. They've been exposed. Anyways, moving on. Overall for Gemini, because I'm already getting tired. This don't make no sense. That's what I get for having the drinks. I don't know what that means, Johnny. About being happy. You're happy with a new friend now? Is that what you meant? Overall for Gemini. Overall for Gemini. Probably got a good hour left in me. Overall for Gemini. Dang. Overall for Gemini. This is not a soulmate. This flipped over in reverse. This person's not a soulmate. If you were thinking about what number is on this, 24, somebody could be 24. This person's not a soulmate. It flipped over. It flipped out of my hand and flipped on the table and went in reverse. Okay? They're not a soulmate. They're not a soulmate. Somebody could be 31 too, because this person hides stuff. Look at the mask. This person does not. They don't tell. They don't. They have secrets that they hide. Look, 53 could be significant. Somebody could be 53. The cycles of life. That's kind of like that Three of Swords. Like, this person hurt you badly, probably multiple times, probably over and over and over again. And it's time to close that cycle out and be on this full energy. Take a leap of faith. It's okay to be in this energy a little bit, this Four of Cups, but you still have this beautiful cup right here. You still have this cup right here. You might have taken a lot of loss with this person. This person lies. You can't trust. They're deceitful. I hope that resonates. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. This will all be time stamped at the end if you have to leave and come back. And welcome to everybody that's in the chat. I appreciate you guys so much. You don't even know. I really appreciate y'all. Everybody that's here, even if you don't comment, even if you subscribe, I appreciate you guys so much. That's what I have for you, Gemini. I love you, and until next time, peace. Cancer. Hey, Cancer. Hey, Cancer. I'm a Cancer. Let's see what we got for y'all Cancerians. I literally don't even remember what I be saying when I'm channeling, so I literally have to go back and watch my own shit. What we got for Cancer? What's going on? What's the person on Cancer's mind thinking? Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's the person on their mind thinking? Cancer. 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 What's going on? Oh my God, you guys, this card. They're a runner? What is this? What is this? What is this? Skirt? Cancer, what do you run? Your person's a runner and a track star. A quick getaway, the runner escaping. Look at this person. It says skirt on that card. When are you doing Capricorn? Capricorn is not for a while yet. They're at the end of the zodiac. I'm going in the order. I only did Aries first, and then I'm going down. Cancer, then Leo, then Virgo, then Libra. Then Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Capricorn is a while. So I said if you have to leave and come back, it'll be time stamped. Okay, just subscribe and hit that notification bell. Okay. Welcome, Kimberly Ann. Hey, Kimberly, that's my name. Hey. Sometimes it takes a Kimberly. Did you know that? Anyways, so this person was always running away from how they felt, running away from you, Cancer. This person could have Aries in their chart or been, because this card was there for Aries, body shaming. Or this person could have low self worth. Maybe they felt like they weren't good enough for you or you weren't good enough for them. It says low self worth, negative body image, feeling judged. Or maybe they didn't make you feel good about yourself. And there's that not today card again. They want to come and apologize, but they know that they can't even come and apologize to you. They could have tried to send you messages, Cancer, and you didn't respond, left unread, avoidance. Or maybe you sent them stuff sometimes and they didn't answer. Or they know that if they come to you, they have to come correct. And if they don't, they can't come correct, they can't come at all. You're welcome, hon. What else for Cancer? Cancer Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. They're fucked up. They're a fuck up. Self-limiting, feeling inadequate, fear of failure. They feel like they don't have enough to give to you, Cancer. They don't have enough to give to you. They're F up, okay? They're a fuck up. They, like, everything they get, even if it's good. This is the type of person that probably doesn't even know how to love properly because they were not loved properly by their parents growing up. Whatever they get, even when it's like they could get a gold platter in their hand and still find a way to fuck it up. Fuego. You probably did have intense passion with this person. You had intense love. It was hot. But or maybe this is you right now, Cancer, with somebody new. Things are heating up, like in a new love connection that you have. This person liked to party a lot. They maybe had some types of addictions and indulgence. What the person on Cancer Collective's mind? A frenemy, fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. But you're over here brushing it off, moving past it, and taking the high road. You're not even caring about it. You're just like, they see you still smiling. They're like, why is Cancer so happy? Who's over there? Who's making Cancer happy? This was a lover or a person or a friend or something, whatever it was, a frenemy. This was a person that like wore masks and you really didn't see their true colors. And like, like sometimes you will have stuff that you worked hard for in life, Cancer. Like nothing was given to you for free. You worked your butt off for it. But low key, sometimes like men will meet women, or women will meet men, however it applies, that they are low key competing with you. They're competing with you and trying to sabotage what you have going on in your life. They don't like the confidence you have because they don't feel confident about themselves. They don't like the place you live in because they don't have a place as nice as that. They don't like the car you're driving because they don't have a car that's nice, or maybe a car at all. Or maybe like with this frenemy card, Cancer, this is just people like in your life, like that are actual friends that are they just however it applies. But we're talking about the person that is on your mind, or what are they thinking? They were low key trying to F you over. Evidence, guilty as charged, exposed, receipts. You might find something out. You might have evidence. Look you're over here adulting, Cancer, being responsible, keeping shit in check. Like, you're balanced right now. You're grounded right now, and they cannot stand it. And they could never, what is it saying? You can't compete where you don't compare. Not to say that you threw this stuff in your face, because that's not in your character to do so, Cancer. But like, I dated someone before that like, when I met them, I at the time was staying with family because like we were saving money to move to a different state or something. And and I like that didn't go through. And so like it was time for me to get my own place. Like I was like, okay, we're not moving, so I'm gonna get my own place. So like when you met this person, you didn't have your own place, but Cancer, you've always had your own place. I've always had my own stuff. And so we go through different stuff in life. But anyways, to make a long story short, like when I got my own place and stuff, like that person didn't come into like when you go into somebody's place that they invited you into their home, like usually you say, oh, like if you like something, you're like, oh, it's nice. This is nice. But like this person, maybe Cancer, like just like looked around. Mm. Like looking around at what you have, and instead of saying, oh, you have a nice place, or congratulations on your place, or anything like that, they're jealous of what the fuck you have because they don't have it. That's envious. That's coveting a sin. You can't covet somebody else's blessings, and that's why they don't got nothing. Because you were over here adulting. Oh, one more. Any more for Cancer out of this one? This is funny. What is this upside down? What is this? Throwing hands, disagreements, hostility and animosity, conflict and fighting. You're not doing that with them anymore. You're not fighting with this person anymore. Like, if you said up, they said down. If you said left, they said right. Like, it was always their way or no way. They're thirsty. They're seeking attention. They need validation. They're desperate. So anybody that would give them attention right now, they will take it. Any man or woman. They want to try to cock block you from getting anything. Please like, share, and subscribe, Cancer. Inaccessible, third-party interferences, failures, sexual attempts. They see like you might be with somebody else and they might try to come in and like entice you. But no, I don't see it coming through. And maybe when you guys were in a connection, there were, people that, like friends or family or someone that got in the way of you guys' connection, Cancer. Anyways, moving on. Next. Cancer. Like, this came out on its side. It tried to be a reverse. They had you in third-party situations. I feel like they wanted to maybe trap you in some way. Wedding was on its side. It wasn't in reverse. But like this is like a man and a woman standing in front. They might try to like stop you from anybody else from getting you. They don't want you to get married. Merchant. Somebody could be selling stuff. Size. This person Cancer, talk about that shit. I'm talking about it, okay? This person, this is like kind of Hierophant energy that it's giving me, like going before like the Lord, a judge, a court system, a magistrate of something. Is that the right word? Magistrate? I'm gonna say it's right because I'm enough educated and well versed to like know words. Anyways, this person is over here moping. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Look at them. Mary is moping. They are sad. They're sad. Let's put it this way, like this. Because they're going to see you get into a new connection, Cancer, with somebody else, Cancer. That is about to put a ring on your finger. Do you hear me, bro and or sus? Can I talk about it? They should have stopped it. They should have appreciated you, Cancer, when they had you. So they over there like, Man, that could have been me. This could have been us. This could have been us. But you was playing. This could have been us. But you was playing. I'm talking about it. I'm talking about it. Hey, Galactic Goddess. They was playing. They was playing. Look, the death card, Scorpio energy right back there. Kids. They was playing games. It's over. They know it's over. And this merchant card, this looks like a man. When I think of a merchant, I think of a person that like is selling things, like in a store or something. But that's not the vibe I get off of this card. The vibe I get off of this card is this person is looking like look at the ship done left. The ship is gone. The ship is out of here. The ship is way back there. Look at the ship back there. It's gone. I love these cards. Oh my God. The ship done sailed. Man and or woman, they are sad. It's over. It's over. It's over now. Move over. It's my turn now. It's over. The game shut down. Sorry. It's over. It's over, Cancer. It's over. It's over for them. They can't do it anymore. And they're probably having to maybe they're so broke they could maybe like their chance to like make some money and make something as a merchant and build something with someone so that they could like reap the benefits and the rewards. It's over. The ship done left. The ship done left and this person's merchandise is not on that ship. It's not on that ship. This could have been us, but you was playing. That could have been y'all, but y'all, they was playing, Cancer. Overall for Cancer, they was playing. This is past energy. They see you with somebody new, or they thinking you're with somebody new. Even if you could be in a place where you're with somebody new, and maybe they was driving past your place and they saw you with somebody. Like, I'm not saying like you're plastering your relationship all over social media and stuff. They don't know. They don't know. So they're sitting there all like wrapped up in their head, just fucked up. Okay, they're fucked up. They don't know. They don't know what you're doing. Who's over there? Who's over there? You're like Cancer. Cancer. Who's over there? Who's clapping those cheeks? Who's writing the deed? Who are you giving it to if it's not me? Pearls of wisdom. The number one. You're number one, honey. Pearls of wisdom. You know, I wasn't going to read from this book, but I want to know what the pearls of wisdom means, honey. I just feel like it means like you've grown. Ugh. It's the first card, the number one. The number one. This is a beautiful book, okay? Let me just say that. Put your finest dress and waltz out in the garden beyond the trees. Leave the familiar and step into the unknown, for it is here that you will find great pearls of wisdom. Embrace the shining strands of insights that you are being offered, especially for you, Cancer. Accept the many new lessons the garden has to teach you and weave them into your reality. The butterflies, birds, and blossoms want more than admiration for their beauty. They want to inspire you and empower you to grow in self-knowledge. I know. Pearls of wisdom, Cancer. You knew to walk away from this. You knew to walk away from this. You knew it. Stardust. In summer dreaming. I feel like this person is, this is no different than that card where this man was sitting there. They're reminiscing of the love. Reminisce on the love we had. They're reminiscing. They're reminiscing. I'm not reading Stardust, but I'll read the other one. I'm not reading Summer Dreaming. Because it's just like the cards speak for themselves. Even though I just got this deck, I just don't feel like I need. Sometimes I will read this stuff, but not very often. Look, you learned the lesson. Did I say it? Look. Where is it? Stardust. Cancer, you worked hard and you played hard today. Now it's time to close your eyes and welcome rest. Let Stardust moonbeams carry you off to dreamland. You have every reason to feel fulfilled and satisfied. You will surely sleep peacefully tonight, for your time and energy were well spent. Your reward will be blissful, technicolor dreams with rainbows and flowers of every kind. The angels will bless you with your dulcet hymns, assuring you that tomorrow they will make even more dreams come true. Blessings. Opportunity. Opportunity, blessings, and love. Look what's at the bottom. This is a beautiful card. I haven't seen all these cards because I just got this deck. Look. Seeds of love. You've been giving out and planting and planting and planting despite what others have done to you. You still gave love, Cancer. You still planted. You still planted. You were not bitter about situations. You just took the lessons and kept moving on. You kept going. You kept going. Even though people freaking did you dirty, you still killed them with kindness. You still killed them with kindness. You were still planting seeds of love. And now you are about to reap the rewards. Desert Dreams is at the back. Ugh. This is beautiful. I'm done, Cancer. That's enough for y'all. Y'all getting spoiled. Let me keep going. That was beautiful. That is your read. You're about to reap the rewards. If the love is not there yet, that you've been praying for, that you've been doing work on yourself for, like this past person tried to set you back. And you're like, no, I've been here before. Because sometimes it takes a Kimberly. I've been here before. I'm not going back. What did Jasmine say? I'm not going back to the strip club. That's your read, Cancer. I love y'all. I'm not going back. You're not setting me back. You're not setting me back. Leo. You're not setting me back. The hell is wrong with you? Who's getting all your... I don't know, girl. I don't know who's getting all your love. That's for you to know. That's your business. Don Santo. That is your business. I don't even think I pulled any tarot cards for Cancer, but I don't think I needed to because I think your message was your message. Anyways, I'm not going back. I'm shuffling these backwards. Leo. What's the T on Leo's person? Leo Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Thank you for everyone who's liked the video. Thank you for everyone who's subscribed to the channel. Thank you for everybody who's interacting. Thank you. Because I was not even going to go live. I was supposed to do this way earlier today, but you know, I was resting my body because I had no energy from the work week at school. Like, I just had no energy. So, it was the state testing for the children this week, and it was a lot of work. I needed to rest. But I'm so glad I went out and got refreshed with my girls, and my cousin was laughing at me because I was like, I'm gonna go live and be like, hey guys, I'm coming back from the club. It was only 10 o'clock at night. She's like, coming back from the club at 10 o'clock at night. It's crazy. We didn't go to no club. Leo, you might be going on a trip soon with some kind of person that you have love with or relations with, or you like them, they like you. Because vacation is here. Maybe to the ocean, maybe to Florida, or something like that. What's this? Sorry, all these decks that I'm using except for this one, except for the Light Seers Tarot, all the rest of them are new. And these are kind of old school decks, like, well, one of them is, so. Mature efforts, being responsible, adulting. That was in reverse. Keeping shit in check. So be careful, I would say, Leo, about this person. This card came out, but not in reverse for Cancer. Like, this person may seem like they have their shit together and that you can trust them and stuff, Leo, but I don't know if you can really trust them. I don't know if they're really, You know, they may act like they have it like that when they don't got it like that. What's this upside down? What is this? Keeping it 100. Keeping it 100 was in reverse. I cannot make this up. Honesty, showing their true colors, transparent intentions. They might have an ulterior motive, Leo. This person acts like they want like the world with you, or they want to set you on the good foot or something, but you need to use your intuition and be wise when sharing things with this person, especially like maybe personal information. Stuff like protect your, like, lock your credit down, your social security cards, numbers and things like that. Like, you may need to be careful about that because this person may have ulterior motives and they are not even really financially responsible. They don't keep shit in check. Their credit score is probably like 500 or something or lower. I'm sorry that message came out. That was kind of harsh. What is this? Shook. A plot twist, an unexpected event or sudden change. So be careful, Leo, because there could be something that comes out that shakes up your world and your stability right now with this person. Close friends, birds of a feather flock together, soul tribe, your squad. So this could be someone that you feel like is close to you, you know? Or Leo, if you're out here doing shady stuff, you might be attracting people that do shady stuff. I don't freaking know. This is crazy. I hope not. Birds of a feather flock together. So you're meeting someone that's literally mirroring, not even mirroring you. You guys like are both shady. What is this? What is this? What is this, Leo? What is this? Can you clarify that? Should I even take any more? Oh my God, this is in reverse too. What is going on? Liftoff, fast action, progression forward. The wait is over. This is in reverse. So this person is gonna like set you back 10 steps instead of catapulting you forward. Like, I feel like there may be this person may be secretly competing with you. It says slay, succeeding on point and killing it, dominating the competition, and that's on the bottom of the deck. And maybe there it is again, plot twist, unexpected events. So this person may be coming at you as if like they're setting you up to succeed. They're setting you up to be successful. They're setting you up to like um to be great. And really they're gonna set you back if you ain't careful with this person, Leo. Okay, let me keep going. Leo. Service. Clarify service. They might be coming to you and saying they're gonna provide you a service. Like this man, he's opening the door of like a horse and carriage to like, you know, give somebody a ride or something like that. Or they're coming to give you these gifts and these treasures and stuff, and they're doing you a favor. But there might be something, some kind of letter or something that you get in the mail. So again, I said, Leo, lock down your finances and your personal information because I don't trust this person. I don't know. Clarify service for Leo. A scholar. I feel like this is a person that like something with money in like a family room. Like they're coming at you like they got it all together. Like they got their finances together. Like they're a professional at something. They like um what's the word? Sorry, man. The messages are coming through too much. Okay. It's like they know what they're doing in it coming from like a business aspect or a business point, or they know exactly the ins and outs of the trade and what to do and stuff, but really they're cocky too. Haughtiness is at the back. Like, but they act like maybe you need to do more research or and stuff on this person, Leo. They're acting like they're doing you a favor, but maybe they're gonna end up harming you. I need to let me get the tarot. I need some more. Clarify this person for Leo, Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Thank you for everybody that hit the likes. I appreciate you all. Thank you for everybody who subscribed, because I don't know if you did or didn't, because I'm on my phone, because last month that live stream just made me so mad when it was messing up on my computer, and it was like blurry. Um 1 second. Um Sorry. So like, Leo, back to you. So this person may act like they like, got their stuff together, but there might be not so good. Clarify this person for Leo, Collective. You the death card is here, or the devil is here. In judgment. The number 15 and the number 20. Like, you might need to call judgment on this situation with this person. This person has some kind of like, they got, look, the devil has that man on the strings down there. The devil is fine too. The devil is always something that looks good to us, feels good to us, but may not always be good for us. You know? So hold on, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Leo. I'm so sorry, guys. This is the problem with using your phone to stream. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Comment in the comments if I'm still here. I think I'm still here. But I feel like you're gonna find something out, Leo, that this person is playing you or something. There's something toxic about this person that you don't know about yet. Like right now, I think you have rose-colored glasses on, and you may see them as perfect and perfect for you and stuff like that. But just because something looks good to us, that's what the devil does. He comes in and he tries to look good. He's like, "Ooh, take my hand, take my hand." The devil's also sitting there with having this person on freaking strings, controlling them and giving this person lots of anxiety and stuff like that. But there's just something that's not right, that your judgment is going to be caught on this situation with this person. This person doesn't have their ish together. This person might be, they might have lots of good ideas with this Page of Wands being here. It could be another fire sign like you, Leo. It could also be a Capricorn or a Libra. But this person has a lot of ideas, but their ideas probably don't ever get off the ground. There might be a third party too. There could be other men or women involved in this. Overall, I just don't trust it. Overall, for Leo's person, and who's on their mind? Yeah, the Three of Cups is here. I feel like this person deals with multiple people. This person dibbles and dabbles, dibbles and dabbles, dibbles and dabbles. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of here, and a little bit of there. And this person might leave you feeling like you got left behind, or left with less than, with this Five of Cups. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, this person just Sagittarius energy is here with Temperance. I know that there's something that you want, Leo. There's something that you want really bad, whether it's to be successful at something, whether it's in a business. You want to be the best at it and things like that, but that's going to take patience with this Temperance card here. You may feel like you're maybe not where you want to be right now in life, Leo, with this Five of Cups here. But you still look at that she has that beautiful bowl sitting behind her. She's sitting here crying over the dead egg or whatever's lost. All these cups that are empty and everything that they lost. But she still has this beautiful, very prosperous bowl back here that can do something for her. Okay? So yeah, like not everything that's glitters is gold. Like, I just feel like you need to take your time. Baby, take your time. What's the rush? Baby, I'm a dog on my mutt. Baby, I'm a dog on my mutt. I feel like you're going to find out something about this person. I'm just going to leave it there. Like, that's just not right. Let me pull from this last deck and then I'm moving on. Leo. Moving on to Virgo's next. Yeah, I'm stopping. Okay. This person is wearing a false mask. Who just had this? Maybe a Gemini or a Taurus? Somebody with these elements? This person is wearing a mask. 31 could be significant. 30, maybe you'll find out in the next 31 days. This person is not being completely honest. There's just something that is not right with this person, Leo. They are not a soulmate. I don't feel like they're a soulmate. It says rise up. The number 30 could have some significance. It's like maybe take your power back. Clarify this. Give me one more for Leo. Give me one. Oh, wow. The warrior, the ferryman, lavender bliss, and grace. That's too many cards. Give me one more. That's too many cards. I'm not taking all those cards. That's too much. I just don't trust this person. Oh, your card just flew over here. Hibiscus, the number 8. Now I will read hibiscus. This is what the card looks like, Leo. Please hit the like button. There's something that we can't trust about this person. I don't know. Someone, that's your energy. The number 8 is Leo season. That's the month. August. Maybe that's when you'll find out about this. The gift of hibiscus flower is a way of telling a woman she is beautiful. She may wear it behind her ear as a modest sign that she welcomes the attention. This woman in red is far from coy. She certainly doesn't need flattery and compliments. She knows she belongs at the center of the garden, for her beauty is bold. That's all Leo right there, because Leos just want to be the center of attention all the time. Okay? It's all about y'all. Okay? Anyways, she doesn't stop at a single bloom. She gives her passion full expression. Are you a person who passively waits to be recognized, or are you the woman who knows she is good and ready to claim her glory? Don't settle for the occasional compliment for affirmation. Place yourself at the center of things because you know you deserve to be here. Surround yourself with all beautiful things that reflect your brilliant spirit, Leo. So I feel like this has to do with this person, like Leo, like you want, if this person is not putting you at the center of their world, if they're not like all eyes on me, like my Tupac voice, if they're not like giving you the attention that you need, and they're only giving you like partial attention because maybe they're dealing with other people, other men or women. Look at all these women. If they're not giving you that, and I just don't trust it. Like, you know what you're worth and you know what you're deserving. With that Temperance card, it's worth waiting for. It's worth waiting for. And if they're not, I don't think that this person, again, could be a Gemini. Soulmates card. I feel like you're going to find this out if you have not. Maybe this month, in the month of April, because this is for April, but whenever you see this, it could resonate. Like, you know what's beautiful, you know what you're worth, you know what you deserve, you know, like, that you want to be successful, but you can't cut corners to get it. And you can't think that someone's just going to bring that into your life. It's 1:40 a.m. Here it's 12:40. So you're an hour ahead of me. I'm on Central Time. That's what I have for you, Leo. Please like, share, and subscribe. Virgo. 139:23. Welcome, Virgo. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 left to do. I'm gonna try to get through these quick, but I don't know. What's going on with Virgo Collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Virgo. Virgo. What's the T with Virgo Collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North. Thank you for everyone who's hit the like button. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for everybody who subscribed. Virgo may be going on a vacation, honey. Virgo, you're with someone that's keeping it 100. You guys are handling your business, Virgo. Being responsible. You can trust this person. This person can trust you. They're honest with you. They're transparent about their intentions. They're keeping it real. You guys might be traveling soon with this vacation at the bottom. This is good, Virgo. You guys may need to take a vacation together. Clarify this person with Virgo. Virgo. Oh, some of y'all may have some friends with benefits. Oh, this person. I don't want to say, who is this, Virgo? Is this you or this person? I don't know. Somebody here likes flings. They're non-committal. This is two different stories. Some of y'all Virgos are with people that are keeping it 100, adulting, handling their business, being honest and being transparent. And then some of y'all are, there's two different sides. And then some of y'all are with a person that's they for the streets. A spiritual narcissist. Ooh, I can't show that. A spiritual narcissist. They manipulate energies to get what they need. They manipulate. Spiritual manipulation. They try to, and they might want to take you on a trip. Clarify this toxic person for Virgo. They're thirsty. Seeking attention, needing validation, desperate and pushy. So anybody that they can get stuff from, they're gonna play into it. This person might talk ish about you behind your back, Virgo. Put yourself where it applies. I'm reading for your person, but this could very well be you, Virgo. I don't know. They're gossiping, they're spreading rumors, they're causing drama in your life. Like they go and talk about you with other people. That's that toxic person. Oh, gosh. What about the good person for Virgo? What about the second storyline? The good person, it says unbothered, brushing it off, moving past it. They're like, so this is like three different stories. So either like this could be your energy versus their energy, is what I'm feeling. This is how you're acting. You're keeping it 100, adulting. You're taking the high road, unbothered, brushing it off, moving past it. Or else, like, you're the new person or the good person that some of y'all are with. They're mature as hell. Shit. They're about their shit, Virgo. But someone here is a fuck up. Who had this? Was it Taurus? Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. And maybe you're surrounding yourself in this. The good person is on the same vibration as you, and then the old person or the toxic person is on a lower vibration. Ew. What the heck is this? Virgo, what is this? I'm confused. Somebody's taking the high road. Like, I don't care what you did to me. I don't got time. What is that? That hurt my head. Virgo Collective. Who is that? Some of y'all are getting married. Because Scorpio could be significant, or Cancer or Pisces. Heavy water here, okay? Heavy water, okay? But somebody here also is going through a divorce because we got the death card and the The wedding card. Someone here is getting divorced. Virgo, what is this? The death card with the wedding card? Someone's getting divorced. Somebody here is sad about something. The size is at the back. Clear, Virgo. Somebody here is depressed. Okay. Somebody either is depressed about getting divorced or they're depressed because they got divorced a little too late to get you, or vice versa, Virgo. Something with some kind of third party situation. Or maybe they are bound and tied up in something with someone. What the heck is this? Look, tied up in something because their money is tied up with this person that they're married to or something. Virgo. Look at young woman is there at the back. There are 1, 2, 3 women here. 4, including this fortune angel. There's a young woman and an older woman. Something with a wedding. Something with somebody that's married, getting divorced. What is, I'm getting pressed by myopia. Alexa, what is presbyopia?
From ResearchGate.net. The term biopia refers to the recognition of bisexuality as a significant category of sexuality.
Oh, so you're getting like man on man or woman on woman. Not you coming in with the big words. Bro, and her sus. Not you come. I'm gonna have to use that. Presbyopia. It has to do with their sexuality. What is going on here? This is confusing. Somebody like something with like a man, 3 women or 4 women with marriage and getting a divorce and their finances being tied up, and this is a hot mess. And that Alexa lied to you. If Alexa, let me see. I don't think she lied. She said that's what biopia means, I think. She didn't put the pres in there. Sorry, I'm looking it up. Presbyopia is a natural age-related loss of eyes' ability to focus on close objects. So, like, you're losing your sight and going blind? What? Typically affecting people over the age of 40, it's caused by the lens hardening and becoming less flexible, making it difficult to focus light directly into the retina. Symptoms include blurred near vision, eye strain, headaches. So that's what presbyopia, but Alexa told me what biopia means. But maybe she was supposed to say that because you said that in the reading, trying to like misdirect or guide it to something else. And she said that because, because my ancestors are like that. They always got my back. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't leave me down. Don't leave me astray. Anyways, back to Virgo. Virgo, this person on Virgo's mind. Oh my God, what is this? The Ace of Swords in reverse. The Six of Wands in reverse. The Six of Wands talks about like getting recognized in celebration for something, being like celebrated about something. So somebody wants to celebrate maybe a divorce and they ain't celebrating no divorce. The Ace of Swords is like getting truth and clarity on a situation. But if it's in reverse, there is no truth and clarity. It's like this person is not getting truth and clarity. They want my heart to blow up or my eyes to blow up. That's crazy. Okay. So like this person is kind of like, with these two cards in the reverse, the Ace of Swords, like they're not getting clarity on nothing. It's kind of like they're stuck, kind of like it's giving Hangman energy, really. They're stuck in this. That's like the Three of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn. There's your energy for Taurus or Virgo. They're maybe coming to the realization with this Ace of Wands. Like the Ace of Swords also speaks about like finding out some type of information, speaking about something, you know. And when it's in the reverse, it gives me somebody's hiding something here. Dang, what the heck is going on? What else? This person is sneaky, sneaky. Virgo. They're hiding something that has to do with the money. The money. With this Nine of Cups is giving something with the family. Look at it's all that gold. And this Knight of Wands back here is a very flighty person. Someone that's in and out. So, like, I don't know whose story this is. This is crazy. But somebody is hiding something. Somebody's hiding some type of information. Because if somebody finds out, they're going to lose everything. Overall for Virgo from this deck, this is crazy. Yeah, this has to do with the Queen of Pentacles. This has to do with some woman, somebody that has lots of money. Somebody is tied up in something with finances with somebody that, like, oh my God, this is giving me a headache. This is giving toxic. Whew. I might need a shot. Dang. There's somebody is someone's wish fulfillment. An Aquarius could be significant, a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces, of course, a Capricorn, and a Virgo. Like, what is going on? There's too many people involved in this. Somebody wants wish fulfillment, but they're losing out on something because, like, someone has, like, turned their back on someone with this Ten of Swords. They want like a quick fix, but there is no quick fix to this situation because it's fucked up. Like, I don't even know. I don't even want to pull anymore. I don't want to stay in this anymore. I don't. I'm done. I can't. It's giving me a headache. I don't like this. It's making my ears like feel like I'm underwater and stuff. I don't like that. Um, Give me one for Virgo. This has to do with like multiple women or something. Desert Dreams, the number 7, which is the number of completeness, could be significance with this Desert Dreams. Soul Sisters is here. So there's like 2 women working in cahoots here. I don't even know. Some older women. Ugh, gosh. Let me read this for Virgo so I can move on. Desert Dreams. What the heck? Pay attention to your dreams. That's giving me hurting my head. Come slip away to the desert tonight. Let the moonlight guide you, the ancient sanctuary beneath the sparkling stars. Here you will find signs that you are truly meant for this place. Look for the desert rose to enhance your confidence, Virgo. When you find the green feather, you will know you are not alone. The colorful parrots know the way to the agave with its gifts of cool refreshments, and it's a lesson of endurance. Just as the brilliant flower takes its time and blooms early, only once, you've been waiting for your whole life for the moment to blossom. Desert Dreams. That was like your final message, Virgo. Like, there's something that you're waiting for and it's gonna come to fruition. Oh, but you gotta like follow your intuition and listen to the signs so that you can get there. Like, I don't know. That's just a message, a side message just for you and your own personal growth, Virgo man or woman. But that relationship stuff was a hot mess. Like, some of y'all are with someone that's like stable and grounded and in a good energy, in a good place. But I don't know why the dark side or the toxic part was coming out more. Because I gave like the gist of like the 2 different sides that I had in the beginning. But that just messed my brain up. I'm moving on. 15412 Libra. That hurt my head. That hurt my head. Lord, give me the strength to get through this. Scorpio Sag. Libra. They want my heart to. I already read that. I'm not reading that again. What's the tea with Libra's person? Welcome, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Thank you for everybody that's liked. I appreciate you all. Thank you for everyone who subscribed. It's your first time here. Welcome, Libra. Libra. Look at the freaking line in my head because I'm stressed. Okay. Why does this keep coming out for people? This is why I just group the signs, because the same stuff keeps coming out. Libra, the person that you were with and who had this, Aries had this too, and maybe like Gemini. Somebody is doing something, so those signs could be significant. Somebody is doing something they should not be doing for money illegally, money laundering, selling freaking knockoff stuff, selling something, dirty money. Libra, who is this collective? What is going on? Good vibes, living to the fullest, enjoying the present. Is that you right now? This person is a F up. That was clearly in Tauruses. Hydrate. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, man. Libra. Yeah, I drink water every day, all day. I take it with me everywhere I go. But today I can't admit that I was being lazy and didn't drink enough water. This person, they could be doing something strange for a piece of change, Libra. With this dirty money and this party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, and indulging in surface pleasures. I'm getting like strip club vibes off of this. Or prostitution. Or... you know what I mean. Self-medicating, drinking away the problems, distracting with substances. So this person, what does it say in her hat? Fuck everything. They don't care. They have nothing to lose. This person could be someone, I'm getting like, wasn't Eminem's mom named Kim? Somebody that ran away from like home when they were younger, and they just like were exposed to a lot of things at a very young age that they should not have been exposed to, and they've just been living in that life. Do you know that? So I don't know if any of y'all know, but sometimes I'm a rideshare driver in my free time, and so like I picked up somebody last like 2 months ago, and they decided, because like I'm a medium, I don't know, people just get in my car and they just like, they tell me all their business. They just feel safe with me. I don't know. But anyways, I met somebody that like, she was in her early 30s, and I was like I pull up and I'm like, I will never forget this house. I know exactly where it's at. And I'm like, why is this young girl here? And then I see like this older white man with white hair, and I'm like, ew, what's going on here? She's doing something strange for a piece of change. I didn't ask her any of this, but she just voluntarily decided to share this information with me. And she's a professional cuddler. And I was like, what is going on in my city right now? Like, this happens here? What? Y'all, the stuff that I find out is crazy. Okay. So I'm just sharing some tea with y'all. So this is not an advertisement, but the website is called cuddlecomfort.com. I was like, so what do you be charging? What are you charging? And she told me like her base prices was like $199 for like an hour and a half to start off with. I was like, what? Ew. She's like, I know it's natural for men to get aroused and stuff like that, but I was like, ew, what do you do when that happens? She's like, I put a pillow in between us. I was like, ew. She's like, it's completely platonic. Oh my God. So go to that website and look up the reviews and what people are saying. Like, somebody's like, I've been using Cuddle Comfort for a couple months now. Like, and it's great. I've had a couple of cuddle buddies for the last 6 months. Oh, I work remotely. Or I work out of the state. I work out of the state. And I have a girlfriend back at home, so I'm not looking for anything sexual. But do you think you let's say his name is Tom. Tom, you are cheating, Tom. Dave, you're cheating. Do you think your girlfriend would appreciate that you're paying women to come and cuddle with you while you're off out of the state for work? This is the vibe I'm getting. This is the vibe I'm getting. So this person, somebody here, Libra, is in a lifestyle that they are ready to leave behind. um, and the girl did this, and she's like, and I stayed for 30 minutes extra, you know, and I'm so happy about that because like I got a little bit more paid. But then like her card wasn't working, like her Cash App card or something like that. I don't know why people freaking trust those cards. So that she could make a payment to the hotel that she was staying in. It was just a mess. And then like on the side is a phone sex operator. I was like, what? What is going on in my city right now? This is a girl that ran away from home or left home when she was like 15 or 16 years old, and now she's in her early 30s and hasn't been back since. But look what she's doing. And she was a beautiful girl. But why are you doing this with your life right now? I said, this is a sign that it's time to leave this life behind, homegirl. It's time to stop what you're doing right now and get an education and a regular job because you do not have to do this and you are worth more than this. I had to speak life into this girl at that moment. Woo! So, Libra, I said all that to say somebody here is doing something crazy. Somebody is doing something here crazy. They don't have self-worth. They like drinking, self-medicating to distract from their problems. Like whenever you come down off of that high, whenever you come down off of that, all the issues are still going to be there. So somebody needs to get themselves in a rehab or something right now. They have all these vices. They probably maybe were taken advantage of early at a young age. Whoever you are, I'm praying for y'all. Whew, that's crazy. There's another alternative. There's something else that you can do. McDonald's is always hiring. Always. Always hiring. There's a shelter you could go stay in. There's places that will help you get on your feet. Anyways. Sorry, I went off on a tangent, Libra. Spending time together, somebody may be going on a vacation. Sorry, not sorry. Unremorseful, avoiding accountability, neglecting responsibility is at the bottom. So maybe this is a person that Libra that you're with that does not, they don't care. They're okay with their lifestyle. They're okay with being consumed in drugs and alcohol. They're okay with that. They like that lifestyle. Please like, share, subscribe. Buttering up, using charm, persuasion for personal gain and finesse. They might come to you and want to go on this vacation with you to excuse their actions and all the stuff they're involved in. And I don't think this is a good choice. You're getting some vibes, Libra. It says, I split the deck. Sensing something unexplainable, feeling and listening to your intuition. You need to really, could be a water sign because there's 2 cards with water on it. You need to listen to your intuition. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or someone with those. You could have that in your chart. You need to listen to your intuition when dealing with this person. And if you're sleeping with this person, you need to make sure you're being safe. And please go get tested. Jesus, what the heck is going on? The messages are crazy. The way that this just came out. What is this? A widower? Some of y'all out there could have lost, please like, share, and subscribe. You could have lost a loved one to condolences if you lost like a husband or a wife. This could be like a young girl taking advantage of an older man because they know that they inherited some kind of money. So with that buttering up, they might try to butter the other one up to get some type of financial gain from them. Look, gifts is at the bottom. I cannot make this up. This card hasn't came out for anybody, this widower. It could be a Leo. Look, I said go to the doctor. Somebody needs to go check on their health. A doctor could have some significance. Somebody needs to go check on their health. I said somebody needs to go get tested or something because I don't trust this energy. This is somebody that has lots of sexual partners. They could, like, if they, God forbid, use needles to support their habits or their vices, they could be sharing needles with people. Something like that. Oh my God. What else for Libra? Pissing me off. They're going to travel. Someone wants to travel, a journey. What is this? Oh my God. A baby and a servant. I cannot. Like, a baby? What is up with the... Somebody needs to go to the doctor. Somebody needs to get tested. Because if somebody is pregnant, they need to make sure they're not harming the unborn child within them. But, like, somebody could be doing something strange for a piece of change. You know, like... messing with the help or something. I don't know. Somebody could be like doing sexual pleasures and favors to have a roof over their head or something. What the heck is going on here? What the fuck going on, Terry? And sometimes when you're in that line of work, people may think that they can like treat you any kind of way just because they are your lifeline to your livelihood. Because the haughtiness card was there too. Like they may think that they can like treat you any kind of way because you're a peasant to them, because like you need them, you know, for, oh, I don't know why this just came in my head. You need them to survive. There's some like black drama or some drama series that's on TV where like that my sister was watching, and in the scene that I remember seeing, it's some hot series. Some of y'all may know what I'm talking about. This man is he's a liar. He's known as like a drug addict, right? And he was arrested and in jail. And then there's also this dirty cop that's in there that was in jail. And the dirty cop was sitting there, and the dirty cop was, you know, that sugar booger was dangling that in front of the man's face while he was in handcuffs in the interrogation room. And he was like, if you want this, and the guy, you know, he's fainting for his fix. If you want this, and what he does is pulls down his pants or unzips his pants, and you know the rest, like what he wants. So sometimes people, hey, kings and pharaohs, sometimes people will get in such low, dark places, Libra, that they will be willing to do anything to get that fix. Ew. Luckily, his dad walks in the door with an attorney to see his son sitting there on his knees while the cop is sitting there with his pants down. So this person has to realize that they need to walk away. This Eight of Cups energy, you need to walk away. You need to love yourself enough that if this person is out there in the streets like that and for everybody, you need to love yourself enough, Libra, to know it's time to walk away from this, Libra. It's time to leave this alone. This Eight of Cups energy. It's time to guard and defend yourself. And this person may have tried to help this person get help, but the Five of Wands, their defense, like they are very, like, it could be a Leo, Aries, or Sag too. They they're compete, like they may have you in competition with other people, but there can only be one. Look, there's only one person up there that's actually gonna get the flame. This person could be guarded in any type of help you try to offer them. What else for Libra? Oh my God. What is this? This person could be manipulative too. This person could be someone that's selling you a pipe dream. Like, oh, I'm going to get help. I'm going to turn my life around tomorrow after I do this. So there's someone here, and Aries could be significant. There's someone here that's very mature, and there's someone here that's very immature. Overall for Libra, they're feeding illusions. Oh my God. Someone here is pregnant because the Empress is at the bottom. Or the Hierophant, that's like some kind of like, they could get in trouble with like the courts, some kind of legal case going on. Could happen in the next 5 days. This has to do with a family with this Ten of Pentacles and money. They might need money to go to court. They might need money to get out of jail. They might need, and they'd be like, oh, Libra, if you save me this time with these illusions here, I'm gonna do right by you. I'm gonna do right by you. But Libra's like, no. No. If they're pregnant, make sure you get them tested. You gotta follow your intuition. There it is right there. This High Priestess, Piscean energy again. Like, you gotta follow your intuition with this person. You gotta know when they're feeding you a bunch of bullshit. Overall for Libra, so I gotta get over here. It's time to run. Overall for Libra, what's your message you got for Libra? Knowledge. The number 20 or the 20th could be significance. Knowledge. Someone could be 20 years old. That's the card on the cover of the deck. Knowledge. You gotta know when to use your intuition. You gotta use what you got to get what you want. No, let me stop. This inquisitive young lady and her wise calico cat are content in their lofty perch, observing all the beauty there is to see and absorbing all there is to learn. Who is doing the teaching and who is doing the learning here? The fact is, we all have the capability of being both the teacher and the student when we are eager for new information and experiences. They continually remind us that knowledge expands our wondrous world. The more you know, the more you want to learn. Your capacity for knowledge is limitless, Libra. Simply open your mind and let it bloom. Open every day here in the Garden of Wisdom. Some of you guys may need to go back to school. Some of you guys may want to go back to school. That's your message, Libra. I love y'all. I'm moving on. Scorpio. How do I... Okay, guys. I'm doing Scorpio. I may have to pause it to go open the door in a second. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go unlock the door right now. I'll be right back. Let me just do that right now. Oh, my legs hurt. Whew, y'all, I've been doing freaking. I did squats yesterday for the first time since high school. And I squatted like 145 pounds, and I feel that bitch. Woo. Oh. Jesus. Fix it, Lord. Ugh. Oh my God. I'm hurting. I need a stretch. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Scorpio. Scorpio. What's the tea with Scorpio's person or the person on their mind? What's the tea? Scorpio, somebody like you, honey. They might like to buy you flowers. They may show like acts of kindness and love. You might have some suitors, honey. They might like to do nice things for you. They wanna give you their heart. Somebody is in love with you. What does it say? She's Scorpio is over here sleeping. Scorpio. There's people that like you, Scorpio, and you are not paying them no mind. It says unmotivated, procrastinating, and putting things off. Scorpio is all about themselves right now, man or woman. Getting their rest, getting their sleep. You are not about anybody that is about to stress you out right now. This card, I haven't seen this card yet. This is hilarious. You like, I am not. I'm not interested. Scorpio. Scorpio. Wait. That was funny. There are thirsty ass people around you, Scorpio. So there might be multiple suitors seeking attention, needing validation, desperate. They're pushy. They're like trying to like really like. They're thirsty. They really want to push their love up on you, honey. They want to hook up with you. They want to sleep with you. They want to be friends with benefits. And then skirt, get away. Okay. So the people that are around you right now, Scorpio, I feel like they like. Okay, give me one more. Give me one more for Scorpio. Give me a card I haven't gotten. No. Okay. No. This is a card that we've all gotten because this has came out in multiple signs. With the dirty money, illegal activities, thievery, and laundering. But so there's a person or multiple people, Scorpio. Oh, who said hi? Oh, I already said hi to King and Pharaohs. Thank you for everybody that's interacted in the chat. I love this. I love that there's so many of you guys that stopped by tonight. They want to have sex with you. But they're not. They're there for a good time, not a long time. There's people that are really like being desperate with you. Like they're gonna be married people that are already in relationships. But they're so attracted to you right now, Scorpio. They're so attracted to you that they're willing to risk it all. They don't care. And then they might just dip out too. So they're not like, they might be love bombers. They're not good suitors, okay? Let me keep going. With this skirt being here, leaving. They want to hook up, but they might do stuff on the side too for illegal money. So they might be a street person. There's a couple of different people here. They're desperate and they're pushy, but they want to there's something about you, Scorpio. Scorpio's person. Up next is Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Wow, why did all these cards come out like this, Scorpio, for you? Okay. Frivolity. That means frivolous, doesn't it? Frivolous. It's the same as frivolous. Frivolity. Alexa, give me the definition of frivolity.
From thesaurus.net. Frivolity refers to the act of taking things lightly, behaving carelessly, or indulging in things that lack depth or seriousness.
They're just playing games. It's frivolity. I can't even say the word. Frivolity. This person, it says indulging in things, not caring, like not taking things seriously. Yeah. Indulging in things just for pleasure at the time. Something insignificant about a family room. There's nobody in that room. Somebody's house or something. A Gemini could be significant. Somebody could stop at your house, Scorpio, and just, they could, call your name from their back, from like while you're on your balcony. They could just show up. But they're just doing all this because they just, I think they're leading with their flesh. Okay? If that makes any sense. The Lord is here, so I feel like this is like, it could be an Aries, somebody that's a business owner, somebody that has they have money and stuff, but they don't get all their money in a legit way. But there's also a young woman here too. So they have other women. You could be younger than this person, Scorpio, or one person's younger, one person's older. Because look, there's this person here too, melancholy. Somebody, meanwhile, is thinking about you that you don't talk too much anymore as well. These are two women. Look at what's at the back of the deck. Oh my God. I haven't seen this. Pleasure seekers. This is a very lustful energy going on, Scorpio. There's more. You could have 3 men trying to talk to you, or 3 women, 3 or more men trying to talk to you, or 3 or more women trying to talk to you. And they're just thinking with their vaginas or their freaking dicks. That's what I got. This is crazy. If you can see this spread, let me see if I can turn this around for you. Let me see. Can I do that? Okay, yeah, I can. Do you see this? There's 3 men here. There's this guy. There's something about a family room or a house. Someone is just thirsty and want attention. But they love bomb you with gifts and flowers and stuff. They could have sent you flowers for Valentine's Day or stuff like that. But they just want to hook up. But they do stuff on the slide. They might have a real job and a legitimate business, but they also do stuff that not everybody knows about for money. They want to come in, but they also they're a runner and they dip out real quick. Which one was this? Frivolity? They do stuff for guilty pleasures. They just, they have their own business. The Lord, I take this as an emperor energy like Aries. But then there's this young woman here. But then there's this other woman here. That could be someone that's in the house that they live in. Maybe in this house up here that they live in, that, they're really not interested in this woman anymore. Or they're married to them. Or they've been with them for a long time or something. What the heck is going on? That's crazy. Oh, hey, Kimberly. Welcome back. Are you the one that asked me about Capricorn? I can't remember. We're almost there. That's a hot mess, Scorpio. There's someone here that just wants you for sex, basically. Basically. They just want you for sex. Oh, you are? Okay. Scorpio. I think you're coming to the realization with this Ace of Swords, somebody speaking their truth, or you're just coming to the realization that, what is Scorpio coming to the realization about? That you just want to be alone, Virgo energy. You're coming to the realization that you just want to be alone and you just don't really want to be with anybody. You just want to, there ain't shit. What is this Ace of Swords for Scorpio? What is this? Oh, dang. That these people are love bombers, okay? This Page of Cups here. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or another Scorpio, or somebody with water or air in their chart. And it could be something surrounding, like, maybe these people have a home or a family with other people. And they see you as very fertile with this Empress here, Scorpio. They see you as someone that they desire to have. Clarify this Page of Cups. You're coming to the realization that these people are very immature. Yeah. A Virgo could have some. You don't want to be around these people. Yeah, like you're manifesting your own stuff with this Aquarius energy, the star here, but they see you as like wish fulfillment and things like that. But there's that ace. There's an ace. You got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, like double confirmation. Like you don't want to really be with it. You don't really. You ain't fucking with this Scorpio. You ain't fucking with it. You might find out some information. Somebody might come to you and speak their truth. And you just want to be like, you want to go out of the shadowy place. You want to move on where there's no drama. None of that. You don't want none of that. You don't want none of that. You said, what's weird? What's weird? Hey, Taya Morrison. Is it Taya Morrison? Hey, thank you for joining. Thank you for commenting. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. And please hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. I appreciate you all. Thank you, everybody. I think this might be the most people we've had ever. Ever. So I'm glad I went live tonight. Floating world. Somebody could be around 35 years old, Scorpio. It says curate your life. I know that's right. You're building a life for yourself, Scorpio. The way that you want it. Somebody could be 37 too and deep dive. I feel like you need to take a deep dive if you're even thinking about messing with these people and to like really think about it. But I'm going to read the floating world for you for your final message. Do you hear the birds chirping outside? It is freaking, they're confused. It's 1:30 in the morning. And they're just out there talking. That's amazing. Why y'all, you hear them? That's crazy. Anyways, why are birds chirping at 1:30 in the morning? What is really going on? They're so loud. Go to bed. They actually stopped. It says floating world. Floating world. It says everything that has happened in your past, Scorpio, every action, every achievement, and even every mistake has had a ripple effect that has brought you to this precise place and time. Now you are exactly where you are meant to be, here in the water garden. You can dip your toes in the cool, pure waters, knowing that you can leave all your cares behind, Scorpio. You're here because you are now ready to cleanse yourself of the past and start fresh with a clean slate and a bright future. Let yourself float away from the shore, away from the worries, away from the world, away from the weight of the past. Here in this floating world, you are as light as a feather and as buoyant as a bubble. Close your eyes and smile to yourself as you indulge in this wondrous place, for today is a new beginning, Scorpio. Your glimmering new life begins when you float away from the anchor of the past. Beautiful. Beautiful. You know, I was just talking to, my cousin's a Scorpio, and I was like, it is the Chinese New Year. It is the year of, I believe, the horse, which talks about like transformation and change. And I was telling her about like leaving stuff in the past, leaving people in the past, leaving stuff in the past that just it does not align with your life anymore, you know? And it just was so relevant for her life. And so that the fact that this card came out about leaving stuff in the past and what basically it's like saying like your past doesn't define who you are. And it's just like it's about you to time for you to like process the past, process what happened and things like that. That is your read, Scorpio. I'm moving on. Love you. Bye. Until next time. Hope that resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Sagittarius. This will all be time stamped. What does it say? Tia, I am a Capricorn. God is telling me that you have to do what you need to do for us, I think. God bless you, my queen. We have to be in touch with him and see if we need. Oh, your name is Tia, and you're a Capricorn. Capricorn's next, but not right now. Sagittarius. Thanks for sharing, Tia. Not, what did I tell you? Teo or something like that? Tia. The birds are maybe there to give me the energy I need to keep going and finish this. Thank you. Giving me my downloads. Sagittarius. What's the T on Sagittarius' person? Sagittarius. Oh my god. What is this? Oh my god. Why is this stuff in reverse? What is this? I ain't seen these cards all night. Wait a minute. Wow. Okay. So you guys got cloud nine, emotional fulfillment, expectations met, ecstatic. So she's got a heart shape in her hand. So I feel like this is like, as far as your life in general, maybe some of you guys have met new love, and maybe some of you guys haven't. Maybe you're just happy with life in general. And then flexing, you guys might be buying nice jewelry and stuff, or have somebody that wants to buy you nice jewelry, wants to like spend money on you, because it says showing off, prideful and conceited, flashy and boastful. Somebody that maybe likes to likes the finer things in life. Maybe they just want to show you off. This is in reverse. It says a sneaky link. So, hidden lover, a low key situationship, a side piece. This is like a person that they want to get. They want to give you the world. They're not into putting you in multiple situations with multiple people. Please like, share, and subscribe. They're not into like dealing with multiple people. They that's that resonated with me because I'm sad just ended. Like they want you. They want you. Thank you for giving me some energy. I appreciate it, Tia. They want you. They want to show you off. They want to trick off on you. Not trick off on you because you ain't no trick, but they want to spend their money on you. They want to give you the finer things in life. They want that. They want. What's at the bottom? What is this? All the feels. Oh my God. There's a lot of love here. It says deep love, soul connection, feeling at home. You are their safe place and they are your safe place. They calm you down when you're upset. But then there's this person back here just thirsty. Watch out for that person in the past, okay? Someone can have long hair. Your person can have long hair. That's beautiful. Okay, this is a light. Oh, this is beautiful on a lighter note. You are their safe place, honey. Wait, it's right in between my feet. What the heck? Ooh! Oh my God, what is this? Some of y'all, the person on your mind. Oh my God, this could be a past energy. Jesus, I hope this doesn't happen. I feel like this is like a tower moment because there's a person back there. Look, these are old cards. I love that I ordered this deck, but they're old. Where I bought this, I can't remember. Look at there's a person back there like falling out of the house. Somebody could be losing their home. Somebody that you knew from your past or whoever's on your mind. Somebody, this is like some residual energy from maybe somebody that you're not talking to right now. They could be losing their home, could have got kicked out of their home just because this home is on fire. But I pray nobody's home is on fire because that's crazy. It says misfortune, but they're going through something bad. Pleasure seekers. So they might have put you in third party situations for some of you, whoever's on your mind, Sagittarius. Clarify this misfortune. This is digression. It says digrazia. Oh, wait, dysgrasia. Dysgrasia. What the heck? They're waiting. They're waiting. Ooh, they are waiting. Something with some money. Oh my gosh, what is going on? In a house. House that came out twice. Something to do with house. That gives me like a family with Ten of Pentacles energy. It could be a Virgo. They're waiting maybe for some money to come in. Or waiting for... What are they waiting for, honey? Somebody could be in the military or something, or be a soldier. This melancholy, somebody's depressed. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody out of the person on your mind. There's two different stories. There's this new energy here with somebody that really loves you, Sagittarius, and then there's this past energy here with somebody that is going through some fucked up shit. And they are sad about it, honey. Something to do with a house, with money, misfortune, and they're waiting for, maybe they're waiting for like waiting for some money from a house. Clarify this. What the heck? Clarify this for Sagittarius. Maybe they're selling a house. What is this? Upside down. Service. They probably are having car issues too, because you can't hear me? Hold on. Let me go to my YouTube channel. You can't hear me. Maybe try going out and coming back in. Not the devil trying to get busy and freaking haters coming in. Let me go to my channel on my you can't hear me. Let's see. You can't hear me. Hold on, I'm pulling it up on my channel if you can't hear me. Because I don't want to be giving messages if people can't hear me. Now you can hear me? I can hear it on my computer. Yeah. I can hear it on my computer. Okay. Thank you. Maybe it was just your phone. I'm sorry. Maybe you needed to go out and come back in. But something's going on, Sagittarius, with somebody with a house and some misfortune or mishap that happened that has to do with money, and they're waiting. They're waiting. And with the service card here that was in reverse, this is what the service card looks like. And that's like a horse and carriage or whatever. Like, I feel like they're having car issues or something because that was in reverse. Like, maybe a car's getting repossessed or something. I'm gonna ask for one from this deck to clear. Can you clarify these cards over here for the person in Sagittarius mind? Can you clarify? Is there a card in here? What is this? Cuffing season, single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship. They're fed up over it, not having it, and frustrated. So they feel like maybe they're missing out on. They're trying to maybe get out of some situation with this house over here, and not having a car and this tower with this house on fire and this money and stuff. And they're feeling like they're sick of being in that situation. They are just frustrated and sick of being there in that situation. And they feel like maybe somebody is about to lock you down, Sagittarius. Lipstick evidence. So this person was obviously a cheater. Look, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal, penny pinching, financial struggle, saving money up, budgeting. They're broke. They probably were in a you could have been involved with somebody that was married, Sagittarius. And they still had finances tied up. And they could be having health issues too with this doctor on the bottom and need to go to the doctor. They could have been tied up in, their money was tied up in that family. But you're not even thinking about that, I don't think, right now. Please hit the like button and welcome. And subscribe too. Ooh. The tower, double tower. Taurus energy. Double tower. I think it's gonna be by the time they get done with whatever they get done with, it's gonna be too late to even come back and try something with you, Sagittarius. Because the Gemini energy is here with the lovers. I feel like you're already gonna be there. You are, Sagittarius. Look at you. Some of y'all might have a tattoo. You're 66 years old. I'm sad to tell you. I'm 66 years old. Seems like I can't find a wife or a woman to be with me so we can go places. What do the cards say? What's the reading? What's your sign, hun? And thank you for joining, Major. It's never too late. There's 70 something and 80 something year old people that get married. The old people be getting frisky too, honey. There has to be a dating site for the elderly, older people. There has to be one. I just know there is. Ooh. December 6th, you're a Sagittarius queen. Hey. Hey. I love you. Uh. Hold on. I'm Googling something for you. There's a dating site, the 7 best dating sites in 2026 for people over 50. This is from Forbes Health. Which one is it? Wow, I'm so used to my other computer. I keep forgetting that this computer does not have it's not touchscreen. I'm used to my other one. I'm used to like touching it and like being able to swipe. You're gonna go look for a dating site and see? Yeah, do that. Make you a little profile. You don't got nothing to lose. I'm sure you probably don't go out and stuff like that. So you're not gonna meet, and you don't want to meet somebody that way anyways. Or maybe like try looking in your community for places where like, sorry Sagittarius, I feel like I need to give this person this message right now. Like looking in your community for like little groups that for people that are like 50 and older or whatever, like senior citizens, like you're retired, like I used to go and volunteer at a senior citizens place where like I would play games with them, eat breakfast with them, drink coffee with them, play the Wii with them and whatever. And it was just a day center and they would go there in the morning and they would eat breakfast and they would eat lunch and then they would go home. There were even couples that went there. Stuff like that. I don't know. If you want a personal reading, you can buy one off of my Etsy store and we can work out a personal reading. But right now I'm not doing personals. Maybe when the reading is over, the information is down in the box if you would like some cards pulled for you. Babe, is that you? Are you? Sorry, Sagittarius. Nowadays, women, you say hello, they just annoy you. But you know what I find? that when I see you have a nice car, they think you got money. Sad. No. Nice car does not equal money. How's work? I'm almost done. I'm still live. I got you some food in the fridge. But they put a salad, a little bit of salad in there. Don't warm that up. Don't warm that part up. It won't be good. It'll be nasty. Some chicken and rice. It looks good. You might need to give me a bite though.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's in there.
That's where you was to be?
Huh?
That's where you was to be?
That's where I'm supposed to be.
That's where you was to be from you was.
Yeah, from the restaurant. Yeah, I just bought some because I was not cooking and I was drinking. All right, sorry. Are you going to take a shower?
Yeah.
No, wait. Wait. Yeah. I gotta hurry up. Anyways, back to you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I'm so sorry. Um, but Kimberly, it's so hard at 66 years old. I just be wanting to date, to go out and go places, and I'm at a 37-year-old girl. But I know she's just trying to play me, so I blocked her. I'm going to try dating site. Yeah, you need to follow your intuition. You know if somebody's trying to use you for some money. You know that. But anyways, like this, you guys got double tower Sagittarius for your person, so I feel like what may have seemed like a tower moment at one point in your life was like a good tower that was supposed to happen because like the lovers is here and the nine of pentacles. Like your money is growing, your money is looking good, your garden is looking fruitful, and that's that person's loss. Okay, you're financially stable. Who's this Knight of Cups? I think this is that past person trying to come in and smooze you, trying to manifest something with this Magician card, something new with you, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Look at you have decisions and choices. They have a choice. They have decisions. What is this Knight of Cups? Hold on. The Four of Wands in reverse. Look at.
Oh, a lot of stuff in there.
This is like two girls like celebrating together. Somebody could be a same sex couple. These are like two young girls celebrating together. But this was in reverse. There ain't no celebrations going on. You know why there ain't no celebrations going on? There ain't no forward movement going on because of this tower that's here. So a person like left a situation and walked away. A Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. And they took a leap of faith with this full energy. You're getting your justice, Sagittarius. Maybe with a Libra. You're gonna be in like something that's balanced, not somebody's freaking damn sneaky link. This is crazy. This is crazy. You see it in there? Okay. It looks good, don't it? I almost ate some, but I was like, no, let me not be greedy. But yeah, that's what I have. Did you write something else? But Kimberly, oh no, I already read that. Not you saying, but Kimberly. Overall for Sagittarius, I'm sorry, Sag, that your reading got distracted or interrupted. That's what this person is trying to do, come and interrupt your life. Summer dreaming. I feel like I read this for somebody else. Let me read it for you. Summer dreaming. Oh, it's not that long. Let me hold it up for you so you can see it. Turn your face toward the sun and let go of all the dark, heavy thoughts. This is kind of like Six of Swords, moving from the dark, moving on to calmer waters after you've been through like a lot, Sagittarius. Let go of all the dark, heavy thoughts that have weighed you down for too long. Reset your psychic energy by surrounding yourself with all the glorious elements of nature. Feel the cool earth beneath you and warm azure sky above. Gaze out at the clouds and let your wild imaginings take shape. Summer is the ideal time to lose yourself in sweet reverie and feel your spirits lift as high as the birds on wing. Visualize, visualize exactly what you want to manifest next. The magic of the summer will help you make it so. That's your message, Sagittarius. I think that was for you too, specifically, Major Halim. So, like, Sagittarius, maybe you need to focus not so much on what you've been through in the past and where you're at now, like, and focus on what you're trying to manifest, because the mind energy goes where the mind goes where energy flows. That's what I'm trying to say. So, like, you need to think more about like what you want to like leave the past behind, moving on to calmer waters. I don't know where that card is. I wish I had time to go through it and find it. It's not even in this deck. But like what you want to bring in for the summer. Like you want to bring in Major, you're saying you want to bring in a new relationship and stuff like that. And so you need to think about that. Maybe write down the things that you want to manifest and bring into fruition on a piece of paper. Set your intentions. Will you give me a shot, please? Babe, please. Yes, right now. No, I want Cheetos. That's for you. I don't want no pound. But yeah, that's your message, Sagittarius. Thank you so very much, Kimberly. I didn't really understand too much on what I should be doing moving forward, but and maybe you can be more specific. Thank you. If you would like a personal reading, the information is down below. If you would also like a personal, more in-depth, longer reading, you can buy one on my Etsy store, and I will be more than happy to do one for you tomorrow. Whoa, this is a lot. Okay. Thank you. Woo! All right. Woo! Anyways, we're moving on. 25239 Capricorn. Here we go. Is Kimberly still in here? It's been a while since I've done a reading this long. I didn't expect it to be that long. We got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. That's it. Ooh, leave some chicken without the hot sauce, babe. I want to try a piece of chicken. Okay. Please. There you go, Kimberly. Here you go. This is for Kimberly. No, Capricorn. What is Capricorn's collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? What's the energy of Capricorn collective's person, or the person on their mind? What's the energy? Ooh, I haven't seen this card yet either. Capricorn, your person is soul searching and finding true self, living consciously. Wait, let me say that again. They're finding their inner light. Your person is basically Capricorn, like trying to search, like find their self. They're trying to live in the moment, living consciously. I believe that's like living with what's going on. You're gonna manifest for a new relationship. I know that's right. Let's manifest for a new relationship, Kimberly. Alexa, what does it mean when you say living consciously?
From Quora.com. Living consciously refers to being aware of one's thoughts, feelings, and actions in the present moment, and making intentional choices that align with one's values and goals.
Did you hear that? Alexa, volume 8. Alexa, what does living consciously mean?
From Quora.com. Living consciously refers to being aware of one's thoughts, feelings, and actions in the present moment, and making intentional choices that align with one's values and goals.
That was just more in depth of what I said. Literally, that kind of comes off of the last reading that we just had for Sagittarius with like the mind goes where energy flows. You know? So you need to, your person's living consciously. Your person is living consciously. Your person, Capricorn, your person, it says my boo. Official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. Look at them having fun. They're on a freaking merry-go-round. They see you as their boo, Capricorn. But she didn't hear her name. Whoa, my Alexa just went off too. But it doesn't matter. If she hears Alexa, she's gonna talk. I can't even say it that loud because then she'll think I'm talking to her. Like, your person may feel like a rebound, Capricorn. Flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. Some of you guys' people may feel like a rebound. I don't know what they mean by that. Somebody's car might be getting repossessed, Capricorn. I don't know. What the heck is this? What is going on? I feel like I'm splitting this just like I split somebody else. There's two different storylines here. There's an old person. There's a new person that, like, they're living in their truth and they're being conscious with you, Capricorn. They feel like you're their boo. And you guys are in an exclusive relationship. But then there's an old person that's flighty, a temporary option, unpredictable intentions. So I'll put that over here and that over here. She heard her voice, but she didn't hear her name. Whoa, my Alexa went off. She heard her voice, but she didn't hear her name. Her own voice. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, and that old person that's flighty, they're behind on their car payments, and their car could be repossessed or something they own. And the old person, Capricorn, saw you as a sneaky link. Oh my God. A hidden lover. They had other lovers, Capricorn, low-key situationship. They had side pieces. Wow. They was a shit. But they're also having money issues. So we're going to put those 3 cards there and those 3 cards there. Ooh, that's a mess. That's a mess. Welcome, Rockaball Bella. I just realized it was somebody new talking to me. That's crazy. Thank you for hitting the likes, guys. What about the Lord? Who's this Lord for? Clarify this Lord, because I feel like that's an Emperor, Aries energy. Who's this Lord for Capricorn? Is it for the new boo, or is it for the old freaking sneaky person? Who is this? Who's the Lord? What's this? What's the Lord? Tell me more about this Lord. It's like, because that's like a boss. Oop. Oh, my. Conversation. In the upright, if I were to take this in the upright, look at all these women. This is somebody that, like, talks to you with, like, a whole bunch of other people in their family, Capricorn. But if I was to take it in reverse, this is somebody that you're not talking to right now. Look at all those women. What the heck? Someone put that on the negative side. What does this word mean? Milady? Milady? That looks like a person that's bedridden and sick. What the fuck is going on? It says infirmer. Infermo. That's like the infirmary. That's like the... This patient is sick. Alexa, what does milady mean?
Milady is usually defined as an English noblewoman, often used as a term of address. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for milady.
I know, but I don't understand that because this is a person laying in a bed. A disease. A malady is a disease. What's wrong with you? Did you eat your food already? Did you eat your food already? Okay. Okay, look. It says a malady. I don't know if I'm saying it right. A malady is a disease, a sickness, or a serious disorder of the body or the mind, often used in a literary or old-fashioned context. It refers to a chronic ailment or deep-seated illness. Maladies are diagnosed by a medical professional based on the symptoms and treated depending on the specific underlying condition. So I feel like this old person that you were dealing with, Capricorn, probably had multiple people that they were fucking with. And and they might be sick because of that. With this, they might be sick and in the hospital. Oh shit. Who did I talk to at the beginning of all the readings about freaking the big old HIV breakout in freaking Texas? Maybe it was Gemini or something? I don't know. Somebody is sick here. And they broke. This is crazy. And so maybe like all these people are talking about them. Maybe not all these people don't want to talk to them. What the heck? What about the good? What about the good side over here for Capricorn? What about the good side? Please like, share, and subscribe. That's crazy. The good side. Yeah, the new person that's your boo, Capricorn, that you're with or sees you as their boo, it is like living consciously, like what they're manifesting. They're thinking about it and they're being aware of their thoughts and what they're bringing into fruition. Like you see them and they see you. You guys see each other as friends, like best friends. Your foe. Look, your friend and your foe. It could be a same-sex relationship. It doesn't have to be. And there's going to be a surprise. Somebody's going to give somebody a gift with the new person. Look, he looks like he's like pulling something out of the water, like fish or something. But it says good, I think, on that card. I don't know if you can see it right there. It says, I think it says good. Goods. A surprise. There's going to be a surprise about something. I don't know. Those are the two different stories. This is crazy that I have to read you guys the stuff like this, Capricorn, with like two different sides. Like, what the heck is really going on? So, the new person that you're with, Capricorn, like, you guys are like best friends. You guys get along really well. The old person, they was toxic and they had hoes. Oh, Alexa heard her voice. They had hoes in different area codes. I got hoes. Those bottles are so hard to open, aren't they, babe? You got it? There's something being hidden. I'm going to say this is for the old person, or the old person, the toxic one. The moon card is here. What is the moon card? Those are kind of like, our deep thoughts or docs. I'm going to leave it in the middle because I don't know who this is for, Capricorn. Like, you maybe don't know. You could be dealing with a Cancer because the moon card is here, or a Pisces, Capricorn. But, like, which is your opposite sign, but, like, maybe you don't know where things are going to go, or with like the Ten of Pentacles, that's like a family. There's a little girl there. There's kids running around in the background, playing Ring Around the Rosie or something. Two girls and a boy. So there's three girls, and then there's a dog. There's a man and a woman. This woman cracks me up on this card because she has the Patti LaBelle haircut. Cracks me up. In the Chariot, that's like forward movement. Clarify the moon for Capricorn Collective. Clarify the moon for Capricorn Collective. The Queen of Wands. So this is a very fiery energy person. It could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Someone that people listen to. Someone that's a hard worker. Someone that's fine as hell. She may smile a lot. Look at her. She teaches other stuff. In the Wheel of Fortune, you're like closing cycles and opening new cycles with this person. The Lovers, Gemini energy. This is beautiful, Capricorn, and that slapped out of my hand down, so I better put it down. What else for Capricorn? The Seven of Swords try to pop out, which is somebody lying and cheating and trying to get away with something, but that went back in. So I feel like we're done with this old energy. Guess what card just came out? The Sun card. Leo energy. This is just somebody that, like, you're happy with, Capricorn. You're happy with this person. Clarify the Sun. You got the Moon, the Lovers, the Sun, and the Magician. This is beautiful. Okay. Let me turn it around now that I know how to do it. Okay, so Capricorn, you got the Magician. You're manifesting something great. This person is like wish fulfillment, Capricorn. This person brings you lots of happiness. You guys are in love with each other with this Gemini energy and the Lovers here. And you got the Moon. Like, so no, you don't like know where things are going to go, but like this is a person that works hard, people look up to. They teach others the way, like pre-Empress, damn near. Somebody that you can build with this Three of Pentacles on the bottom. You're going to have karmic justice with this person. Oh, this is beautiful. Whoa, the old person's out of here. We're not even reading them anymore. What's at the back? Hermit mode. A Virgo could have some significance. This is beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. I'm not pulling anymore. I think it was just showing like the old energy, and then it was showing what you have now, and it maybe like giving you confirmation on like that you're right where you're supposed to be, because that old person was shady as fuck. Please hit the like button. Okay, overall, what do you have, ancestors? What message do you have for Capricorn for their closing message? Cycles of life. Wow. 53 could have some significance. Cycles of life. That's a beautiful card. Let me read it for you. This book is so new, you can smell the newness on it. That's crazy. So crispy. Okay, here you go, Capricorn. Cycles of life. Life is an exciting ride of ups and downs and constant movement. That's like that's like the world card. Anyways, Life is an exciting ride of ups and downs and constant movement, Capricorn. So hold on to each moment that comes along and enjoy it fully. The garden teaches you that everything that happens in natural cycles. When the flower petals wither and fall to the earth, new life will spring up, just as surely as the rain will follow by the sun. Every day promises new lessons to learn and new discoveries to be made. So, Capricorn, it says, embrace every opportunity for change and growth. You know what else is on the bottom of the deck? Abundance, Capricorn. Your money's going to be good. And look, your soulmate is coming. If they're not there yet, they're coming. They're coming. Hey, Christina. Christina! That Tyler Perry movie. Christina, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Christina's gone. Christina's gone. That bitch is gone. So your money is gonna be looking good, Capricorn. If you don't have the love yet, I think it's coming. Maybe you'll meet them this month. Some of you guys may have not met them. It's only take what resonates and leave what doesn't, Kimberly. Oh, you're so sweet, Christina. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful reading. Christina's gone. Anyways, Aquarius 31101. This will all be time stamped at the end. I'll put it in the comments. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for joining and thank you for hitting the like button. Because it's like freaking 2. It's bar closing time. What the heck? You don't have to wait for me if you don't want to. You're gonna wait for me? I have 2 more left to do, so maybe like 20 more minutes. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta hurry up, guys, because I gotta go. All right, what's going on with Aquarius is the person on their mind. The person on your mind, Aquarius, wants to go on a vacation with you. Good night. I heard the birds singing too. The birds have been singing for like 2 hours. The person on your mind, Aquarius is my moon sign. This is crazy. The person on your mind wants to get you knocked up. They want you to have a baby by them, Aquarius. They want to go on vacations with you. They want to travel with you. Aquarius. Yeah, I just had to do this now because I won't have time to do it all day today. I have stuff to do around the house. So if I was going to get you guys this reading out this month, I had to do it when I got home at 10. So it is what it is. The person that's on your mind has a sudden realization and is feeling inspired, insightful, and awareness. So there's a very intelligent person, Aquarius. What is IMY? I mean, yearning, missing someone, reminiscing. And the person on your mind, Aquarius, what is this? Who is this? What does IMY mean? IMY. This is 2 different stories. So this might be, this is how you're feeling, Aquarius, maybe, or someone's like unmotivated, procrastinating, putting things off, a sleeping princess. And these are 2 different people, 2 different energies I'm picking up on. They're reminiscing about you. They're wanting you back. Why are the last couple of readings splitting into 2 people? This is getting annoying. Aquarius, you might be like, some of you guys might be going back to school. You might be leveling up. Somebody's graduating. Getting more, and then somebody has mixed emotions, unclear feelings, and they feel wishy-washy here. I'll wake you up, baby, when I'm done if you fall asleep. Did you get it open? What about give me something for this? The vacation person, the intelligent person, the person that wants to get Aquarius pregnant. Give me something for them. Oh my God, they want to get a house with you, Aquarius. They think you're so sweet. They think you're a kind person. They want to move in with you. You guys could be switching homes with them. Oh my God, the last person is a thief, and they were arrogant. But they didn't care. They're never gonna change because they're I don't see they stole stuff. The old person, they like to steal. Give me something for this person over here. They want to come offer some kind of consolation, some kind of gift. They want some forgiveness. They want to send you a message. They want to text you. They want to call you, but you probably got them blocked. They're a priestess here, so they might be praying to God for, please let Aquarius forgive me. Forgive yourself. Aquarius, you've probably forgiven this person, but they might not ever know it. Mm-hmm. They might try to show up at your door. They might try to send you something. When will I be back live? I'm not really sure, Kimberly. Sometimes I go live on TikTok. If I do, I'll post it. Turn on your notification bell, and subscribe. But I try to do it once a month. Like, so I try to come every 4 weeks because my life is just so busy that I can't. Like, you see how long my readings go. Like, I can't. I just don't have the energy to energetically um, give 3 and 4 hours of my time because I work so much. But I do go live on TikTok sometimes. I may come tomorrow. I'm not sure because it's so late already. But I'll try to post it in the community tab, like when I'm gonna go live, so that you guys know. But yeah, turn on your notification bell and subscribe. And you could always contact me on Facebook Messenger or something like to ask me. But I never have like it's just when I feel the urge to absolutely do it, which I felt it when I got home tonight. But I was not feeling it earlier today, so I'm sorry. Okay. Aquarius. The birds have been chirping since 1 in the morning. Like way early. Aquarius, you might be going back. Somebody's going back to school and picking up some new kind of trade or something. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius is waiting for their ships to come in. With this 3 of Wands and this 10 of Swords. Aquarius is overcoming things. You have your back turned. It seems like you're kind of focused. It's like you're the phoenix rising from the ashes. You're working on something. If you're competing with somebody about something, like maybe like a job promotion or something, or somebody's competing with you, I think that you're going to overcome it and win it. You may have different people talking to you about like what you should do in a relationship or a connection, Aquarius, and maybe like you're not wanting to listen to them, or maybe you are listening to them. Clarify this 10 of Swords. Clarify this 10 of Swords. Aquarius, I think like some of you keep dwelling and reflecting on the past, and or somebody here, either this is your person, maybe they see that you turn their back on them. They could be in this 5 of Cups energy where they just feel like you're a missed opportunity for them. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, any sign. It could be any sign at this point. Any sign is here. So, because they feel like your back is turned. Like, they see you out having fun with your friends and stuff, Aquarius. Please hit the like button. Clarify this 5 of Cups for Aquarius. Yeah, it's causing a tower for them because they just could be a Taurus or Pisces. Like they just feel like you probably gave them lots of good loving. You probably paid lots of attention to them. They're not going to be able to ever feel this nurturing energy from you ever again. Aquarius. Like the wheel of fortune is here, and the wheel keeps turning and turning and turning, and like I feel like the cycle has closed out for you to be with this person or for them to be with you. It's like over. Overall for Aquarius, yeah, like I feel like you're gonna be in a new love connection soon. This person wanted love with you, but they were playing. They was playing with your time. You're gonna move forward with somebody else. Because judgment was caught in that situation. It's like over. Could be a Libra. All the signs are here. Could be anybody. What's the overall message for Aquarius? The last one is Pisces is up last next. What's the overall message for Aquarius? Sorry to cut you guys short. If you feel like it's short, but I feel like your messages are coming straightforward. But I gotta get off of here because I gotta tend to my man. Refinement and Soul Sisters. I haven't read Soul Sisters, but I did read Refinement earlier. And Refinement just talks about some things that you may be looking at, Aquarius, like how you've always done things in the past. And manifestation is at the bottom. So like how you've manifested things in the past, and then Tea Party is here. This is beautiful. Whoa, look at that. You may be going out with multiple people, having drinks with people, but like refinement, like maybe like how you brought your manifestations for things that you wanted in your life in the past, like didn't come in correctly because like you were manifesting correctly or manifesting the right type of person or the right type of things. But like now, like you've like kind of refined and like looked at how you did stuff in the past and how you do it now, and you're kind of changing. You're like fine tuning, like it just needs a little shaping, like that phrase. Your manifestation techniques just needed a little shaping, or whatever. But the one that I'm gonna read for you guys, Aquarius, is Soul Sisters, because I think everything is like coming together finally how you've wanted it for quite some time. Here we go, Soul Sisters. Most days you come to the garden alone. You decide long ago that you would only share this sacred space with a true confidant, someone who you can trust with your deepest secrets and your loftiest dreams. This evening, the two of you come to the moon. This is like Two of Cups energy. Come to the moon garden together, a pair of like minded friends. She sees who you really are because she has helped you become the person you see reflected in the water. You have been long companions on your twin journeys through both the darkness and the light. Now you both see that this is the perfect place to celebrate the forever lasting communion of soul sisters. Know that Mother Earth has given her blessing to the unbreakable bond of your friendship. That's beautiful. I feel like this is kind of like you reflecting and looking at your reflection in the mirror, kind of like that Six of Cups energy with family. Like, what would your older self tell your younger self if you could like talk to your younger self? But now you're like on the same wavelength. But also, I feel like that has to do with like a union and coming together with somebody. And whatever you're manifesting or wanting as far as love, Aquarius, it's coming to you soon if you haven't already received it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And that was your reading, Aquarius. And until next time, I love you. See you. Bye. 32305 Pisces. Thank you, everybody that's liked the video. Thank you, everybody that's subscribed. And all that. Pisces, last but not least. Pisces, okay. What's the T on Pisces person? What's the T on Pisces person? Hands off. Oh, Pisces, your person. Your person either it could be taken two ways. It says hands off, territorial lover, staking claims, scaring off the competition. So your person's like cock blocking or saying like you're theirs. So it could be that way, or you're doing that to them, or you like what is this upside down? A key player, important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. And that was in reverse. A key player. So, gosh. Somebody here wants, like, I don't know if this is you or them, Pisces. Somebody here wants, like, it to be, like, you not talk to nobody else, or you don't want them to talk to somebody else. And then, the other person is, like, the opposite. Like, they don't, they feel like you are replaceable. These are two different, these are split again. One person wants to lock it down with Pisces, and another person is feeling in somebody else's situation that they don't want to be, they're replaceable. A sex appeal, a physical attraction, and an irresistible desire, a snack. Look at that. Ooh. I'll put that over here on this side. Oh my god, your cards are flying. Wait a minute. Reverse again. Cloud 9, emotional fulfillment, expectations, and met and ecstatic. I'm gonna put that over here with this person that's like not wanting to be with you, or you're not wanting to be with them. That's how it looks in the upright, but that was in reverse. Pisces. Why are those last few stories like splitting in two different storylines? Some person is having like financial difficulties. Some person's car is gonna get repossessed. I'm tired. Shit. A frenemy. Wow. A fake friends. Two-face. Hidden intentions. Wow. Throwing hands. Disagreements. So there was somebody that like you had a lot of animosity for, Pisces, and it was kind of toxic. You guys were always fighting and things like that. But like I think it was the end of the road as far as like a relationship with you and them. Like you guys were just like somebody was sabotaging the whole connection, and so like you decided to like split, or they decided to split, or you guys like amicably decided to split. And somebody here in this connection is very salty and bitter about it. They're pissed the fuck off. And then on the other aspect, with the new person, like you guys like they're staking their claims. Or if this is the person that you were with and you guys broke up, like this person doesn't want you to be with anybody else. They call you like you. They feel like you're their boo. You're their end all be all. You're the only person they're supposed to be with. They're not supposed to be with anybody else. Even though this shit was toxic as fuck, Pisces, they still feel like you belong to them. And because they see you moving on, like they feel like they're pissed off about it. They're pissed off about it. They are pissed off about it. I hope I read that correctly because I'm a little fatigued, tired. Anyways, Pisces, trying to get through this so I can go to sleep. I'm sleeping in for a long time tomorrow. Gifts is in reverse. Pisces. Pisces. Oh my god. Constancy. 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 These words are weird. They're like old school. We know constant. Constancy. Steadfast, loyal, freedom of change, constancy. So this was a very loyal person for you, and this person is like rejecting like any gifts because that was in reverse. Like they don't want anything from you, or vice versa, or you don't want nothing from them. They were loyal. They were loyal like the dog. Cause look what's at the bottom. You want to send them a message, or they want to send you a message, or someone wants to message. Pisces. Somebody's rejecting the other person's gifts. They don't want it. Messenger came in reverse, so somebody has someone blocked. They don't even want messages from them. There was somebody in love with you, or you were in love with them, Pisces, and but like I feel like this is a breakup. This is like people that are not together. The Three of Cups, like someone's over here celebrating with their friends and stuff, like my divorce. No, oh my gosh, and it's like I can't even show this because, but this person is. I gotta cover the card up. It says despair, but you can only imagine what's in his hand, holding it up to their. Somebody, okay, somebody is really, really sad here, and you might need to go talk to somebody if you're feeling this way, Pisces, or whoever sees this, because they don't feel like there's anything they can do to get this like person back, this sweetheart that they're in love with, this woman that they're in love with. They don't feel like there's anything that they can do to get this man or this woman back, whether this is you back, Pisces, or you getting them back. There's no gifts they can offer. There's nothing that they can give them that will let you back into this person's life. They don't want to be, they don't want to be with you, or vice, or you don't want to be with them. Like, but because of that, like, it's causing somebody to fall into like a really, really dark sunken place to where they might be feeling suicidal. You know the word I'm talking about, suicidal. So somebody might need to go talk to somebody, a therapist, like check on your loved ones, or go talk to somebody like to make sure that they're not doing anything to self-harm. Because somebody's depressed about something not working out that should have worked out, but it didn't work out because somebody didn't want to change. Pisces. Somebody's trying to manifest a new beginning for connection, but they just don't know which way to go. Pisces. Somebody wants to manifest something new with the other person, but the other person's really heavily guarded and does not want anything to do with the other one. So someone's trying to like come up with a plan, and because of it, they're feeling like really like they're like in rest and rejuvenation, like in a sunken place. Like their heart is hurting from this. Oh my God, this is heavy, Pisces. Oh, what is this? There was like the Six of Pentacles talks about equal giving and taking, and this was in reverse. It flipped right over in reverse. Like there was no equal give and take in that connection. It was kind of probably fucking toxic. I'm not gonna lie. One person is stuck in their ways and never gonna change, and probably immature with this Page of Cups at the bottom. They think that, oh, if I buy the other person these gifts, or if I like shower them with gifts, or things like that, or shower or love bomb them, then everything's gonna be all right. Yeah, that probably did work sometimes for a while in the past, but it's not working anymore, and it's like kind of over. This deals with like a house or a home or a family, or maybe you guys had kids together. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces. Oh my God, the Death card is at the bottom. So the Six of Pentacles in reverse is the Knight of Cups, Justice, Libra energy, and the Three of Pentacles. So maybe building with someone, someone wants to come and offer someone something, like make it right so that they can build with this person, but I think it's over with this being at the bottom. Scorpio energy. Scorpio could be significant here. There's heavy water all over this. But there's no real cups here. There's not no love. There's no cups here. There's only this Knight of Cups. There's Three of Pentacles, Justice, Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and the Hierophant. Like there's like some kind of breakup or some kind of divorce here. It's over. Dang. That was just, I hope that made sense for somebody. That was just like boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not reading no more than that. I'm done with it. This will all be time stamped after I get done. Once the video processes, I'll put it in. Thank you for everybody that joined. Thank you for all 36 of you who liked the video. I don't even know, like, if anybody subscribed, thank you for the new subscribers. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, we got a lot of new subscribers. Wow. We got a lot of new subscribers today. That's awesome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. It jumped up. Wow. Overall for Pisces, rise up, Pisces. That's beautiful. I think if this is you feeling in this sunken place, Pisces, you need to pick yourself the fuck up. You are exactly who you think you are. Yeah, things don't always work out, but you know, sometimes people only come into our lives for a season. We got to know when to let them go. Pisces, rise up. Rise up, little one. It's time to stop hiding your gifts. Your greatest hopes lie just below the surface. Underneath those layers of doubt beat the courageous heart of a woman ready to break through to her full, undeniable potential. When you were young, you were made to feel that it was better to remain small and invisible. But now that you have grown in glorious ways, it's time to make a big splash, Pisces. Sometimes you need to make a scene. This is one of those times right now, Pisces. You deserve to be seen and heard. Rise up and claim your destiny, Pisces. Pick yourself up, Pisces. That's your read. Some of you guys are not out there not living up to your fullest potential. Pisces, some of you guys are like just dragging your feet. And it's time to get it together. I hope that resonated for someone. I'm just going to do a quick singing bowl. Thank you, angels and ancestors, for the messages for the collective. I will timestamp this as soon as I end this live. And it'll be in the comments if you would like your own personal read. The link is in on my main channel, on the main page for my Etsy shop that you can click and go get your own read. All right. I love you guys. Happy birthday again to my Aries. And early birthday to my Tauruses. I'm out. Until next time. Ashe. Namaste. Bye. Good night, guys.